God, it is early. It is early in the morning, and it is the grand final. I've got to keep my voice down because it's quite early.
It is indeed.
Welcome.
And you can see the concern on some faces, the smiles on other. Everyone approaches it differently.
Brisbane are about to come out.
Back-to-back premierships here. They stride to the MCG. A massive day for them.
Oh God, I need to stop this music. Hang on. Get the old Brisbane song out, not the bloody do-do-do-do-do. G'day, Kev. Welcome. Welcome. Thank you, everyone, for joining me. Brisbane.
Sam Marshall playing in his 11th game. Ty Gallop in his 6th
I hope I'm not going to have any
game.
issues. My camera.
In season number 1. And the master sits down there in the middle.
There he is, Chris Pregame, the photographer, just saying punch up a little bit more. He looks a little nervous, the man. Haim will take it away out in the middle.
Thank you, BT. It is our Coliseum. There are lions here. There's the Cats. Take us to what it feels like. 15th in the bounce. Well, it's a calm before the chaos, really. It's any last-minute plans, but look how close we are to the action here. Unbelievable. This is the engine room. This is where it's going to be won and lost today, Kane.
Look at them. They got track athletes. Emma Holmes is over there. Look at Stanley in the ruck. You got Atkins. You got Warriors. The ball is going to be on the ground early. Put your head
We are having some early technical difficulties.
See Mark Blitzard's in here. So we heard from Chris Scott in the pre-game. He's going to spend more time in the ruck. The most versatile player in the history of the game. Does he stay inside? Does he go forward, play a defensive role on Harris Andrews? There are matchups everywhere. Have a look at Max Holmes, Conte. He wasn't here in 22.
We're having a few technical issues. It was fine just now, and now, well, yeah.
Him and Bailey Smith so vital today, Hayne.
And Rui Ty Gallop, 6th game, 4th final. It's like, my God, it's unbelievable, isn't he? So what's going through the young man?
I will do my. I'm doing my best.
Playing in his 6th game, and you're on the biggest stage of all. But whether it's game 6 or game 300 for some of the veterans out here, it's a grand final. It's all chips in.
Here they come, superstars everywhere. Zach Bailey with more midfield minutes. You've got game breakers. Dunkley, the defensive mid, the tackling machine. Liam Rayner will be in there, and the Ashcroft brothers as well.
Levi Ashcroft over here. He was jumping the fence last year to celebrate with his brother. Today,
Right,
he's warming
there.
up.
Hopefully it'll be fine now. Oh God, adverts. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. 59 people in already, and the game has not even started. It is quite early here, so it is 5:20 in the morning. Oh God. I'm just watching awful Alison Hammond. Okay. Who've we got? Hello, Kev. Hello, Mandy. Sam, hello. Peter, hello. Charlotte Hanson, hello. Get your predictions in. I'm going Cats. I'm going Cats. I think Cats have been more consistent. They've shown their performances better. It is all on the day, though, isn't it? It is all on the day. Nice, Vivian. Nice. Vivian's going for... The family are going for Cats. Thank you so much, Kev. Jesus. Only 50. Only 50. Thank you so much, Kev. That's really, really kind of you. Just waiting for these adverts to finish. It's very annoying. Oh my God, these adverts. Hi, Leanne. Hello. Welcome. Going for cats. It does actually seem like a lot of people do agree that they think Cats will win, but probably don't mind too much if Brisbane win. I don't know, maybe this is a bit of a either or situation. I'm not sure. Mandy's going for the Cats. I reluctantly say Cats, only because of 2022, with how they demolished us. But then I could say the same thing against Brisbane, who also demolished us. It's not either way. As a Swans fan. Oh my God, adverts. Get back to it. So many adverts. Jesus. Oh. More adverts. How's Charlie and the baby? All going well so far? The adverts are killing me. Charlie's doing well. She's currently asleep. Getting bigger. Getting more uncomfortable. Yes, no, she's doing well. She's doing well. She was a little bit uncomfortable when we went to Poland the other week. Last week. This week. To be fair, on Foxtel, which is what I watch AFL on, it is just advertising different programs. That is what it's doing. Oh my God, I didn't actually watch Snoop Dogg. What was Snoop Dogg like? What was he like? I need your verdicts. Because I have no idea. That's not very nice, Sendel. Oh, we're back.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the 2025
It is definitely not afternoon.
AFL Grand Final.
Weather looks good.
The start of
Looks
the
good
season,
weather for the
18
grand
teams
final.
Set out to get where the Cats and the Lions are today. We're down to just two. To deliver the 2025 Premiership Cup to our club champions, would you please welcome Premiership Cup Ambassador Jack Revolt.
Jack Revolt.
Jack will now pass the cup over to two 2025 club legends representing the Geelong Cats, four-time Premiership star and one of the toughest players the game has ever seen.
How does he get on the bloody pitch? He is not Stuart, but the other one.
Famous three-peat star forward Jonathan Brown.
Jonathan Brown gets everywhere, doesn't he?
May the best team win. The AFL acknowledges the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners of the land we gather on today.
Right.
And pay our respects
Let's get ready.
to elders past, present, and emerging.
I will watch the Snoop Dogg on YouTube. I'm sure it'll be on there.
Respect the cultures of all First Peoples, their contribution to our nation and to the game of Australian rules football. To conduct an official welcome to country, would you please welcome Uncle Colin Hunter Jr.
Whose uncle is he? Oh, this guy.
I'd like to start by acknowledging that this afternoon we are meeting on the lands of my ancestors, the Wurundjeri people. I'd like to take this opportunity to pay my respects to my elders, both past, present and emerging, elders from all nations. But I particularly want to pay my respects to having gathered here this afternoon. But I always like to acknowledge the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people joining us. I'd like to acknowledge and pay my respects to them also. Wominjeka, welcome. Wurundjeri Balik, Yiminkundi Bik. The Wurundjeri people welcome everyone to land today. Wurundjeri no, Buddenball War, Kondi Nangnak, Dubin and Big Bullock Ball, Tillican. The Wurundjeri people want to look after and protect the land as they did long before. Wurundjeri country extends from the inner city of Melbourne. It goes across the mountains of the Great Dividing Range, west to the Werribee River, south to the Mordialloc Creek and east to Mount Borbor.
Well, they got a lot of land.
Are part of the Kulin Nation and of the Wurrung language group. And while you're on Wurundjeri country, you're welcome to the traditional lands and the waterways of the Wurundjeri people. So Wominjeka, welcome, enjoy the game.
Thank you, Uncle Colin.
Uncle Colin. Why is he?
If you are able, would you now please rise, remove your hats and join with the players, coaches and umpires for the Australian
Everyone stand up for the national anthem.
to be performed by an artist who has billions of streams globally and sold out tours all around the world. Please welcome Vera Blue.
That's a very, very swanky dress.
Australians, all let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth.
Oh, there's a couple that are singing. There's a couple that are singing along. I think we have this debate every time we watch the AFL Grand Final and NRL Final and Australia. Are you ready?
Wow. What about that, Vera Blue? Sensational.
Right, so we're about to kick off.
It is now
As you can see, you can see where I am, down in the corner, down in that corner. So if you're watching and have the ability to pause and be on the same time as me, feel free to do that. Thank you so much, Armageddon Fires. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Obviously, I'm watching from Fox Live on Watch AFL. That's the streaming service. Plus, then I'm streaming to YouTube, so there might be a slight delay. We'll see. Hello, Crit Gamer. Hello, mate. Oh, Christ, you're a minute behind me. Wow. I can't help you. I can't help you if you're behind me. Normally, I'm the one behind.
Right way you go, Alex. Heads.
Oh.
Heads is the call. It's a head. Yeah.
Alex, of course, was part of the kids' call on Channel 7. Harris Andrews
Are we ready? Hello, Pat. Are we ready? We are seconds away. Oh. No music. No music. Just Cats to win this. Cats to win this. I just think they've got the quality. They've got the experience.
8 weeks, the Lions didn't want to take the risk with a full game. He is waiting in the wings as sub.
when ready.
Oh, we cannot wait for this one. The atmosphere at ground level is electric as we throw up to you, JB and BT, to get the call underway.
Hodgie, what should we look for? Any chance of any matchup that we need to think about here?
Yeah, well, Chris Scott likes to play a few mind games, so he's
I did. If you watched Cardi's video the other week, I did pick Bailey Smith for the Norm medal as well. So Bailey Smith is my one to look out for. Dangerfield is obviously just incredible.
When Stanley comes on, that Blitzarf doesn't sneak down and just keep an eye on Harris Andrews, make him accountable so he can't go and take those intercept marks.
Are you ready?
All right, it has all come down to this. The best of the best.
And game
Massive noise.
on.
And we are underway.
Game on.
Bounce. Stanley a little
Right.
piece of it.
Very,
Here
very
comes
excited.
Smith with a soccer off the ground, open space.
Archie's got that Dempsey wing, 3 goals in the
So,
final for Dempsey. They didn't have the matchup right.
It's an
Archie
interesting
gets
one.
first
So
Ford clean possession, but
for all my predictions this year,
applied properly. The tackle
I have
wasn't
chosen who's going to win, the score prediction,
First foray forward,
um, certain kind of who's in form and things like that, and then got ChatGPT to back that up.
So Henry here in the back pocket as the Cats
Why
just settle.
has my thing gone again?
Conservative kick down the northern wing. Dangerfield trying to manage the ball out the back to Dempsey. Dempsey did well, got it over the head of Starcevich. Spills to Bailey Smith. Beautiful left foot sizzler. Stengel takes the mark. Neil was on the lead. Here comes Cameron. Jeremy Cameron won't get there. Runs out of tarmac.
Don't worry, I will fix this.
Cats foray forward, including Bailey Smith.
Darcy Cameron's got
Again.
the job on Jeremy Cameron. Darcy Gardner on Jeremy Cameron. Ryan Lester was on him early. The last of these two teams met. Had 5 shots at goal.
very good forward half stoppage team, Geelong. Atkins hard at it. Zach Bailey tackled immediately.
Dangerfield, as expected, started centre bounce. JB Starcevich is going to pick him up after the centre bounce, so he is going to wear him like a glove and go everywhere with him. He's at this stoppage.
Love this scenario, the Cats. Atkins, Brian Myers.
I don't know what's up with this cam link. First, ooh, we're not getting our first goal yet.
Young star, and this is what they love to
No,
do.
don't worry.
Keep them under
We're back.
100
Don't panic.
uncontested marks.
Leicester's kick is not good. Bitten off by Max Holmes. Not quite within range. Holmes goes deep in the pocket. Neil! Has he marked it in the
Are we giving that a mark?
The umpire says no.
No. Definitely not a mark.
Boundary throw-in stoppage for Geelong at the punt road.
I don't know what's going on with the camera for some reason.
Massive crowd at the G. Beautiful afternoon.
For some reason, the camera is just dropped out. So if it happens again, fingers crossed I can sort it out each time. I like how attacking Geelong have been right from the start here. Little shove.
Henry intercepts again. Brian Myers a little one to Koenig.
I just think Cats will be the more dominant team. Right from the start, they've got the intention here, haven't they? Oh, that is him all day long.
Seeing it well, isn't he? Absolute sweet spot of his career at the moment.
Big ball into the Brisbane 50. Well, there's the first point.
So here's Zorko.
This is where he doesn't want to be too aggressive, BT. You let the game unfold before you be too aggressive and try and go through the corridor.
It's a little fumble, close them down. Zorko with the tocker, goes straight through Holmes. They might get the advantage.
I would say, granted, the first quarter doesn't necessarily mean a lot in AFL. However, at the moment, the way that Cats have had the possession, it's been all in the 50 of Brisbane. This seems very much like the 22 grand final. where Swans were not in it at all, and we're literally 3 minutes in. Cats have come out the gates flying, but not necessarily scored yet.
Really well, Logan Morris. There's the drop from Dempsey. That's what he does. He pushes forward.
Yeah.
Shaky have Brisbane started. Turnover from
It
Leicester.
depends though, doesn't it? If they actually, if they turn possession into goals, then they push that lead.
Brian Myers on the up, got it to Atkins.
But it seems very, very fast-paced. Very fast-paced in this first few minutes.
Sean Manor ground level.
Very, very truly, and that's what I mean. So that's why I'm saying it feels the first quarter very rarely wins the game, but they're setting their stalls, right? They're creating the momentum, but they can have all this energy, all this drive, all this attack, not score, and it just burns them out, maybe. Yeah.
Just trying to sneak up late. Seen on the right-hander screen there. This contest is taking place within metres of the interchange area. That's a tap on the full.
Over the line for me.
So that will be a free kick going Wilmot. Ruck tap.
Play on.
To go. Wilmot, such an attacking player for Brisbane. That's a high ball. Catch it if you can. They fly. No winner in the air. Morris was in the hunt. Gallop, little handball out sideways. Dunkley didn't want it to come out.
Yeah.
Morris kept it alive here.
How do you think I feel? That's what I said. That's what I said. If you play in the Swans and you destroy us in the first quarter, that's probably us done. That's what's happened in the last 2 grand finals we've been in against both of these teams. So from my heart, it's like, which team do I want to win least?
You saw the umpires take control. Last time these two teams played. Got to let them play out. It's grand final day. Let it be physical.
No, you still shouldn't be elbowing the other person. There's physical and foul play.
Sole objective is to keep Hugh McCluggage tight.
Stanley into the side, missing, of course, last week. And Manor.
You did not.
Just run out of time, mate. You kept it in.
Did you keep that in?
Bailey Smith. The ball stayed in.
Ball still in.
McCluggage picks it up.
Ball still in. Bailey Smith has lost possession. Ball into the Geelong 50. Brisbane have the ball.
Gallop went without it. Stanley spins out. Reveal. Nice and clean.
Don says, all I'm asking for Brisbane is not to be like us in 22 and piss away the idea of being premiers. Well, yes.
Opportunity missed for Brisbane.
Indeed.
Kyle Loman's a little bit sore after that last.
Oh, they got some blood.
So is that out of bounds or
That
not?
looked out of bounds.
Make your mind up. That one wasn't. Ball was still partially on the line. Little handball. Bailey has a shot at goal. Misses.
Completely misses. 1 point. 1-1. At least it's close.
From that collision there, and split open on the left-hand side.
So Blixarve started in the
So far,
started on the bench.
5 minutes in, it's a lot of energy.
Has gone forward with a hard tag on Harris Andrews.
There's a lot of energy, but probably not the decisiveness, the clinicalness in the first 5 minutes.
Say to the umpire, this should be a blood rule, but the umpire wasn't watching. Dangerfield. Starcevic.
Well done, Paddy Dangerfield keeping possession there.
So just with that Starcevic-Dangerfield matchup, what that does, if we get another look at this, friendly fire with the knee, that is nasty.
Who else is streaming?
Nasty one, so he'll get the attention
Let's see.
that he needs right now.
Thanks, O'Sheen. Thanks,
Starcevic and Dangerfield. Dangerfield can come up to the contest, which does clear out the Geelong forward line. Gives the likes of
Riles is streaming.
a lot of room to work inside 50.
True Footy streaming.
Kyle Loman will get patched up.
There's only 3 of us streaming, wow. Or 3 bigger ones streaming.
Missed last year, of course.
Hmm.
To the back, Bowes. No room to move.
It's a bit of cat and mouse, Hodgie. Harris Andrews trying to get to Neil. Blixarve's trying to get to Andrews. And that would leave Leicester free.
McInerney clean possession. Thumping ball forward. Morris in the air, brings it to ground. Again, the Cats have to do some defending.
Nice.
Thanks, Mark. Mark. Hey, mate. Back this way.
O'Connor trying to find his way through. Bailey's got space. Gallop the knockdown. O'Connor again.
Thank you. Same again.
Rayner looks like he's in a mood.
It's interesting, isn't it? Because it seems very tense. Okay, the referee's wiping a player out. It's interesting, isn't it? It feels tense. It feels really, really tense that no team's been able to break away yet. We're 6 minutes in. There's been 1 point for each team. It just feels very kind of nervous.
That's the third time Bailey's been almost by himself and tried to get on the move forward.
We're in the Brisbane 50 at the moment. In the Geelong 50 at the moment. And it's scrappy. It's just like no one wants to make a mistake at the moment, do they? And then everyone's making mistakes because of it. High, sort of. Is it high? Something like that.
Nice accurate drop punt kick of the footy. He is a right to left bender, so this is normally the suiting the left to righters.
Okay, chance at goal. We have a chance at goal. From wide. No. No, behind. Just feels very tense. Very tense.
Much has gone to the Shane Warne stand side. This one goes there. Misses everything.
Bad kick out of bounds there. I think on a plus side, at least both teams kind of seem tense. That no team's pushing away early. The first few minutes, it's like, well, Geelong were really getting possession, getting good territory, but didn't get the goals. It's gone the other way now. Interesting, isn't it? Chris Gamer, it keeps it close, right? It keeps it close.
Smart tactic, JB, is looking at Patrick Dangerfield going to get some attention, to go to Dunkley, just a toilet
Kev, we probably shouldn't be talking about NRL, but if we beat... Well, if we win tomorrow, it's 5 in a row, isn't it? It's 5 in a row if we win tomorrow. It's got to be. What time is the game tomorrow?
Stays in play. Clark.
As I have nothing to do tomorrow. Are Brisbane going to score? Gone for the kick. It's long. It's... Oh. No.
Story, Darcy Wilmot debuted in a final in 2022.
Oh, God.
3 straight, 14 of those finals. Ridiculous start to his career. This is a good
7:05 in the morning. God.
Now he does by hand.
Leanne, it's not though, is it? It's 5 in a row. 5 in a row.
An open forward line for Jezza. Neil comes at him.
Right, big ball into the Brisbane 50.
Blitzers!
Oh, man. Could not keep hold of the ball. But Geelong put it back. It's wide to no one. To absolutely no one. And then Brisbane calmly get it out of their own 50. B, I've done this now for all. I've done this all season now and not been caught out. Maybe because it's so small. I don't know. But I've not been caught out all season, so it's pretty good. Pretty good.
From either side early as you'd expect.
19 tackles to the line so far.
5 is greedy, and the funny thing is, people like Aussies take the, say, the Premier League in football, it's just the same teams that win it. The NRL's had Penrith win it 4 years in a row, so.
Denton around the corner. Gardner's done a fair bit already. Little handball off to Jasper Fletcher. Put it into clear land.
Out of play. Ball's coming in then just outside of Geelong's 50.
Level 1 BT. Reece Stanley has now come and playing as the deepest forward. That leaves Blitzas in the ruck against Oscar McInerney, so he should be able to run off him.
Might get a free kick here, Richard, on cue.
Nice little bit of cat and mouse in the Geelong forward line. Zorko's playing in front.
I just can't believe we're over 9 minutes in and we've had 4 points scored. It's insane. I just think it sums up. It sums up how nervy the game is. It's still on thin ice, isn't it? Who's going to crack first?
Couple of options forward. Jeremy Cameron, one of them.
Pregame, I'm on the tee. I'm having a cup of tea. As it's 5:45 in the morning. He's got finally. Geelong look like they can score the first goal here. This is harder to miss, right? This is harder to miss. Lovely, lovely, lowish ball.
I wouldn't have predicted this, man. This would be a huge strike if you can go back. An unusual first goal scorer, but brilliantly.
My pleasure, Jacob. My pleasure. Oh no, he still didn't score. B, yes, I'm from England. That's why it's so early in the morning. Near Southampton. Been to the 22 grand final. Swans fan, as you can see.
Harris Andrews is another one. Leicester fumbles. And the Bows out wide. Cameron.
Whoa, Armageddon fight. That's mean. Just because if they were playing Sydney, they would be a huge lead already. He's got to score. Finally, Geelong get the first goal. Unbelievable, Jeff. Finally. To be fair, Don, I prefer it to be 12:47 in the morning than having already been to sleep and then waking up early. So we finally have a goal. 8-3 Geelong. I think it's summed up, isn't it? Tensions are running so high. It's nervy. Absolutely no one marking him there. Absolutely no one marking him.
Towards the contest, Dempsey just hung back near the point post and just used the width to place that wing roll so well.
He's kicked 31 goals this year.
It's got to be a Geelong. Got to be a Geelong win. Surely this does.
Does it so well.
Holmes almost fought.
146 votes in at the moment. 57% think Cats. This is with everyone's predictions, still a very, very tight predicted game as well.
Cameron ran into a brick wall. There's Dempsey now defending.
Oh, well done, well done. So Brisbane do get themselves a chance. Just inside the 50.
On the wing, and at that last centre bounce, he held his width really well, didn't get sucked in, and then pushed up for that. That's his direct opponent.
Is this going to be like Busters?
Very good overhead and a smart football.
You wait for goals and two come at once.
For Brisbane's first
to make it 8-9. Callum. No. 8-4.
Doesn't look a lot here to JB, and I'll talk later on with Richo about it at the punt road end, but it is tricky.
What's tricky? What are you on about? This is what they're paid to do.
He's got to do something. He's got that matchup. Hasn't
Not good. Not good, really. I'd say tensions are high. But this is the thing that I talk about. It is the same game as any other game, right? There's no difference. But in your head, what does this game do and what does the occasion do? And I think it's still playing on both teams' heads here. 4 behinds and no scores is, yeah, that's not amazing. What got me into football, Don? How long ago now? 4.5 years ago? About 4.5 years ago, I started reacting to it on YouTube. And then I got sent a Swans top, which is upstairs. And been hooked ever since. Came to Australia twice. Went to the prelim final, went to the grand final. The second year I went to one of the finals games. So yeah. Why would you choose to move to America? That's the question, Don.
They go inside here, Geelong. Ground level Dangerfield.
Cats with the ball. They've just got to kick it.
Now to Smith.
They've just got to get it through the
Not
posts.
much on, so he tumbles
Dodgy
it inside
bounce.
50.
Dodgy
Gets
bounce.
past a lot of hands. Now Leicester. Morris comes at it. Rayner, the fist, O'Connor. The handballs you heard from the umpire, flicking it over the back here to Guthrie.
But no, I watch it pretty much every... Well, I do watch it every week. I'm obsessed. I do I do a weekly tipping competition as well, so make sure you do that next year. So I do a weekly video with the tipping. And I love it. I've got international membership for the Swans, so I got Watch AFL to watch it on.
That's why they're protecting him. Not a move that I would have made.
Fort Stanley.
With all due respect to the commentary team, I don't think people want to know that it's not a decision you would have made. They just mentioned about a change that was made. Oh, God. Did Jacob just ask what team I supported? It's literally on my top. Okay, nice, Don, nice. That makes a little bit more sense. No problem.
Mullen is coming back straight on the ground after that. Chris Scott has said enough.
Kick 4 in last year's.
Can they get a goal? He is straight down the middle. About 40 out. He does. He finally scores. 8-10. That's okay. Jacob, I said 22. In 2022, I went to the prelim final. Swans versus Collingwood, and then the grand final against Cats. Yeah, Don, America is not the location I would go to with old Trumpy Doodle.
Well, this here, Levi Ashcroft has come up as a high half forward just to confuse it a little bit. And Atkins, he starts getting attracted towards the ball. Mullen has not done that for a game that he played on Hugh McCluggage. He got attracted.
To be fair, Critigamer, neither of these teams had bloody grand final jitters against Swans, did they? The last time they both played. So.
Did really well. Ashcroft there on Dangerfield. 6 centre-bounce clearances last week alone. Patrick Dangerfield. A quiet-ish start. They've done a good
So
job
8-10. Just over 5 minutes left of the first quarter. Very, very nervy. Dodgy bounce on the ball there.
And that's going to be play on, and now Dangerfield can bring it away.
Yeah. Darn it, it's not a place I'd want to go. Brisbane are certainly in the, probably, well, the last 10 minutes, Brisbane have been the more dominant team here. They've had possession, they've had the territory. They're not obviously able to capitalise. Geelong are doing okay to just keep them at bay. But it's certainly first 5 minutes Geelong, second 10 minutes Brisbane. But there's not a lot in it at all, is there? There's not a lot in it at all.
At the moment, can they exploit? That's the question. McCluggage, Fletcher
with a ball right in. Fantastic spot to put that ball there. Can we score? I say we, I'm not we. No. Ooh. Wasabi cars, we've got Japan as well. New Zealand, America, Japan. Hello, mate.
Score involvements, and Loman's a bit sore. He has been sore all year. He was limping last week.
Going to go to Dangerfield and Starcevic here, but it'll get beyond them. Fort had it broken out of his hands by Stanley. Atkins, Clark worked his way through that nicely. Stengel, Leicester coughed it up, and now they're
Geelong on the counter. Geelong are on the counter. They're bouncing into the 50. Out of nowhere on the counter attack. Defence was lacking for Brisbane. Direct, off you go. Goal, Geelong. Something out of nothing, as the commentator says.
Push forward. RT was pretty disciplined, but got sucked
Yeah,
in at the last
but the
moment.
Yanks say things very weird.
What a story for the
They say
Irishman.
Iran, you know, as an example. 14-11. That's the thing with when you've got a lot of possession here. So this was a prime example. As I was just saying, the last 10 minutes, Brisbane had pretty much all the possession, all the territory, but when you're desperate to try and score and you're pushing up, then sometimes your defence is a little bit sparse. Geelong certainly countered that very, very well. Pedro from... My God, we've got some nationalities today. Pedro from Brazil. Zach from Italy. Welcome. This is like an international mixing melting pot. All watching Aussie rules. Just amazing. Absolutely incredible.
The goals here today. It feels like there's some breeze there, but you saw the deconing one. It just doesn't come back down this end in particular.
Right. Brisbane going for a goal. Can he make it? Oh, one. Pulled that across his body.
He's looked so dangerous. How important he's putting the damage on the scoreboard early in big games. Jeremy Cameron now up on the wing.
NB's Australian, but on holiday in America.
Comes a long one. Neil taken out of it illegally.
Well,
Dempsey's got Gardner now on
Brisbane's kicking has been piss poor, right? And some opportunities have not been that difficult in a sense of you're a professional player. So for Brisbane to have had 7 goal scoring opportunities compared to the 4, I think Geelong will be happy that they are in front still after having almost half the amount of goal scoring opportunities.
Chris got to be pretty happy. He's got the game
2.5 minutes left of the first quarter.
97 uncontested marks per game. Just 8 in the first term. Geelong completely shut down Brisbane's ball movement and have made it a stoppage game.
No one gets on the end of that. Marshall impressive, wandering through. Holmes.
It's out wide. No one can get possession here. Ball's going to go up.
Countries around the world. 150 million people have the opportunity to watch it. And it is at the big arena here in Melbourne, the Coliseum, the MCG. It is a 2-goal-to-1 battle here at the moment. Rayner knocked out of the way.
Oh.
In goes Cameron as well. He needs to fire.
Brisbane pick it up. Brisbane pick it up. No, snaps it, but out of bounds.
This is where the Lions, BT, can't panic. Just then, that was a rush kick. Try and compose yourself. Get a little kick inside forward 50. They need a goal here. They've too much work in there not to get rewarded.
I think commentator said it well there. A lot of work to not get the final product here and to be behind. Geelong with the ball. Oh, we're a little bit fisticuffs. Bailey Smith was involved there.
Sidewinder forward. That is a legitimate skill error. Left the boot horribly. But it's now in a dangerous spot for the Cats.
Come on, boys. Where's the quality?
Telstra tracker there, deepest forward, Neil, 23%. Dempsey started
Geelong just outside Brisbane's 50. Bailey Smith passes it off. Big, big ball into the 50. Geelong still have it into the pocket. Into the pocket. No, behind. Wow. They have not got their goal-scoring boots on. Incredible.
Just how disciplined he is. Well, that's an easy handball round the back, usually for Bailey Smith, but he fights.
Unbelievable.
From getting that, and then the frustration from Smith shows little things make it.
5 scoring opportunities, 15 for Geelong, and 7 goal-scoring opportunities so far for Brisbane. With 12 points, 1 minute left of the first quarter. Very, very low-scoring quarter.
And he does that. down the line. There's
Who is going to break the other team first?
Nice little peel off handball back to Ashcroft. Banged it forward. Blitzarf set himself up.
Good mark under pressure.
Really well done. Geelong, good form. 15 and 3 over the past 5 months.
No one's in a space.
Their form stacks up.
Oh, no one was in a space looking for the ball then. That's risky, especially just outside your own 50.
Very late stages.
Hello, Michelle.
Speed on the game through Smith.
Welcome from
To half forward
the
he
other
goes.
side.
Neil.
Los Angeles.
Zorko ground level. That
Is Los
handball
Angeles
gonna
on the east coast or west coast? It's on the east coast, isn't it?
Watch Bailey Smith get on the move here. They know there's not long left. One of them will try and cut through.
Just Harris Andrews' ability to come from the front and spoil. He does that better than
15 seconds. 15-12. Now LA's on the west.
Atkins busy at ground level. Great
Geelong.
pickup. What about
5.
the spot? It's okay.
Siren is about to go.
Won't beat the siren.
Wow.
So
Well, let's get the sound down slightly.
And it is the Cats.
What a weird game. Cats leading by 3 points. This first quarter has been incredibly tense, hasn't it? Incredibly tense. No one has really had their kicking boots on. First 5 minutes, it was all Geelong. Next 10 minutes, pretty much all Brisbane. But they can't score. They cannot score. Just madness. Absolutely madness. But once again, thank you so much. Over 300 people in here at the moment. I am in no doubt it will get even bigger as the game goes on. If you haven't, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. That is one of the big things you can do for me today. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. We have got over 300 people in here and 18 likes. I don't know what difference it makes, but please hit that like button down below. If you want to support the channel, the socials are up there. Please do. Go to the vlog channel, Charlie and Rob. It was a weird first quarter, wasn't it? It wasn't high scoring, obviously. But you could feel the nerves, right? You could feel the nerves. You could feel the tension. There was mistakes made when dropping the ball. Marks weren't made. And insane. Really, really crazy first quarter. Not the quarter I expected. But it does make sense. Both quality teams. But it wasn't necessarily quality performance. It was nerve-wracking, right? Nervous from both teams. Wow. Now we got Egypt. People are all over the world today. Joseph is in Egypt. Awesome. Yeah, as long as it's an odd number, you press that button. Kev, as long as it is an odd number. More adverts for TV programs. Oh my God, now we got Chile. We got an Aussie living in Chile. Sure, normally it's the Aussies. Normally it's other countries that are living in Australia. No. Insane. Yeah, I agree. I didn't say it was boring. Did not say it was boring. Yeah, not boring at all. But as I said, you could feel the tension, couldn't you? Just coming through the screen. I'll be back. My nose is annoying me. Make sure, once again, like, subscribe. Thank you so much. Oh. If you're talking about meat pies, surely we haven't got an Aussie living in bloody Antarctica. That cannot be real. Talking about meat pies, I met a chap called Will when I had a meet and greet in Hobart. Came to the UK, and I showed him around Winchester yesterday. Thursday, and I made sure I got him a Greg's steak bake. You have to have a Greg's when you come to the UK, and yeah, he basically said it's slightly better than a 4 and 20 meat pie. So take that, good old Greg's. Who let them on the pitch? Mitch Cleary and Abby Holmes. This is really awkward, them two walking on the pitch, trying to weirdly chat to each other. Hello, Lux. Are we ready?
Bathed in sunshine, the MCG.
Back for the second quarter. Game on. That was a nice quick turnaround for that first quarter to second. So will any team open up?
Picked up by Clark. Towards the boundary. It's the second or third.
No, but seriously,
Charlie Cameron has fallen over.
Jacob, like, they were randomly just walking on the pitch, weirdly talking to each other. Bit strange. Next, Will says next quarter, would you mind stop speaking too much?
So they have to get that man into the game. Started high half forward, so he's got to come up with this stoppage. I don't want them to concede and put him to the goal square like they did in the qualifying final.
God and Bennett, I really just want to listen to the game, and it's hard when you commentate.
This is where Kane, you can put him up into that
No disrespect, I just want to hear it. Thank you. Much love.
Have a flyby, just try and have some impact around a stop.
So Connor's going to go everywhere with him, Hodgie, so he can dictate.
Yeah, you guys can reply to that. Thanks, Peter. God.
Floating ball in the Neil and Andrews direction. They allow
That's
the ball to
funny.
hit the deck.
That is
They'll
funny.
allow Stengel to be dangerous. Bowes. Was he held? Yes, he was.
Holding. Oh, no.
It's got to be 50, JB. Had to be. He's kicked it 10 seconds after the whistle.
Come on, Brian, not in the grand final.
It's got to be 50.
He's letting him off, look. He's letting him off. That was a while after the call was played. He gets it, kicks it away. Pretty much should be a 50, so he should get a free goal there, pretty much.
For holding the man already, and Chris can't believe it. There had to be 50.
Jack Bowes.
You would.
To give the
It's
Cats
so
the
funny.
Start for the second term. And that is exactly what he does.
There we go. Minute and 20 in. Geelong with the goal. They didn't need a free, did they? They didn't need a free goal.
Should have been 50, wasn't. Didn't matter in the end. And now a handy lead for Geelong.
21-12. Clearly, Geelong have been the more clinical team.
When do they activate him? Starting sub today, which is highly unusual for their best player.
Travel adventure. Will Swans make the grand final next year?
This is a desperation.
I don't know if they'll make the grand final, but they will certainly make the finals. Swans with big injuries. Really, really big players out. Goulden and Papley, what a huge miss. Which isn't great, because if you're only relying on those two players to make that difference, then you haven't got as much depth as you need. I still think we need a forward, because Amati is not good enough. Uh-oh. No. Cat. Oh, behind. Yeah, we...
Looking really dangerous. The Cats early
We
in this
clearly
term.
don't have enough depth as a team, Swans, but as long as we don't have those injuries of the big players like we did this year, no doubt, because we showed the quality that we've got when they were back. But Gordon only played 10 games this year. That's painful. You can't have that. You really can't have that. So, yeah, fingers crossed. We will be fine next year.
Henry.
God, is he paying it? He's not paying it. Almost a fantastic mark. Brisbane are just having to wave this storm, aren't they? They are just having to deal with it. Are they going to make the counter-attack? Cameron is... not quite, not quite.
Well done, Sam DeConey. He was there. Oscar McInerney was running back inside forward 50 all by himself. As you see, Dempsey's big fly here almost takes the mark, apart from Dane's got his road. But well done, Sam DeConey.
The problem is the amount of times those types of... those are called as marks. And sometimes they're not. It's so subjective to the umpires, isn't it? Very, very good from Brisbane. Brisbane get themselves a good opportunity at goal here.
No, you're right, BT, and we saw that shot with DeConey.
I'm going for Cats. Not a Cats fan, but I'm going for Cats.
Post, and it just kept going right. I reckon this one here for Morris, it's just inside right post. Don't give away the goals, as you saw with that DeConey kick. It just didn't come back. It was a little bit more central, though.
There's no real wind, is there?
I agree with him. Just inside right goalpost, but do not give the right goalpost away. It feels like you want it, but don't do it. Kick is beautiful.
There we go, straight down the middle. That's more clinical. That's better. 22-18. Thank you, Tiger. Thank you.
Great call from Richo. A very good result for Brisbane.
They really could. That was good for them. Keeping it the score tight.
Momentum.
This is where it's so important to have a teammate. Bailey gets into a dangerous position, which draws Atkins away from Hugh McCluggage, and that's all you need.
I love that. That was literally just a punt into the box, into the 50. So I'm talking football now, aren't I? That was just a punt into the 50 and hope someone picked it up.
Holmes again good, although the kick was smothered now. Stanley.
Wow, that is a huge ball, but punched away.
Close came through. Bailey Smith.
Bailey Smith, what can he do? He's not really done a lot so far this game.
Jets on around the body.
Bailey Smith was my tip for the Norm Smith, but he has not done a lot today, has he? He's not done enough by the looks of it.
Bailey Smith and Harris Andrews having a bit of a shoving match there. Zorko's, he try and thread the needle. You bet he does. Ashcroft looking for an overlapper. Here he is, the bull.
Huge.
Goes inside. Morris has got the city by to be interfered with. Boy, we saw
Brisbane with the ball. Bobby plays it in.
Cameron has a shot.
It's in. Wow. Wow. What a goal. Bobby, take a bow, my friend. And Brisbane take the lead. That was tight. Tight on goal. I want to see a replay of that. Please say you're going to show us a replay.
Just turn very quickly.
And taking your chances.
Mihome. They haven't shown us a replay of that goal. That's annoying because that. Here we go. Now they're going to show us. This was such a tight position. Right in the pocket. Beautiful. Oh, what a goal.
And there's the motorbike, or is that the Snoop Dogg car? I'm not sure, BT, but there's a dance in there as well.
That is a shocking dance.
Holmes breaks it up. Takes ball as it's going to be Zorko.
Travis
Taken away.
from Iowa.
Good minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Welcome.
Here for the Lions. McCluggie's got a handball off. Lawson Humphries.
Cody, I do NRL as well. I do watch NRL.
Got it back to Holmes. He kicks
I do
it
also
right
watch
back to Zorko.
rugby union.
Out.
or when England plays Australia or British and Irish Lions. Brisbane have just... Oh, that's dumping him down.
He tried to do too much. You got a forward leading.
That's a bit dangerous.
Don't take a bounce. Hit up your teammate by himself in the forward 50.
Yeah, ran out of legs, overstretched at the end.
A little bit there from Brisbane, wasn't it? Really exciting moments. Brisbane doing well. Brisbane pick up the ball straight away from a Geelong clearance back into the Geelong 50. Unfortunately marked by Geelong.
For the Cats. Brisbane by 2 points.
Second really good intercept mark taken by Jack Henry.
That ball had to go to Morris.
Where are players in space? Where are players in space? Literally try and get out of your own 50 to people that...
O'Neill might be the sub for the Lions, but he's heavily involved down here on the bench. He's giving some advice to young Levi Ashcroft, who's on the interchange as well.
It's very, very annoying sometimes when in AFL, when they're trying to clear outside their own 50, no one's in a space. You need to be moving. If you do not have the ball, you have to be moving and creating space. Don't just stand there expecting the ball to come to you. Drives me insane.
Well, that's because they've shut the options down, JB. Look, there is no space. It is one-on-one. You force the long kick. This is perfect. Momentum has swung back to Brisbane.
Plenty in the air here. Dangerfield ground.
A lot of momentum shift, though, isn't there? There is a lot of momentum shift.
Stanley wants to go fast.
That is huge.
Cameron to the front, belted away from him. Dempsey. Brilliant.
Dempsey blocked. Can Brisbane get it out now? Lovely dummy. Lovely dummy.
Ill-directed ball though. And Lawson Humphrey can come around the body again and find nobody but the fist.
No.
Of Gardner.
Yeah, good desperation from Bruce. Goal-saving smother and then the follow-up as well. Just gaining territory and momentum. Zorko's getting really aggressive. 5 kicks in this second term and he's become a bit of an issue for Geelong.
They call him Bruce. Brisbane by 2 points.
I will take a look at that in a minute, Kev. I will take a look in the half-time break. Thank you so much again. Honestly, so generous, so kind. Thank you so much.
It'll go to the Cats within kicking range here as well. And it will be Dempsey.
Just took his eyes off it, arms around, the free kick is there. Free kick's 11-3.
What's the free kick for? I'm not sure what he got the free kick for. There was literally nothing there.
Dempsey kicked the first goal.
Can he get another one? He is wide.
Runs out, lessens the angle ever so slightly.
No.
Just misses.
23-24.
How adventurous does Dane Zorko want to be? He pointed to the centre of the ground and then hit Fletcher.
Nothing in this game, is there? Absolutely nothing in this game.
That's not far enough. It's going to be thrown in.
Not 15. Throw it in.
Whew.
Chris Fagan. 20th final for him.
Yeah, of course you would, Jacob. You would have scored that, of course.
Lovely little handball here for Zach Bailey, who erupts off half back, and it's a
I would
great
still
kick
say
for
too
Morris.
many behinds, considering these are professional players. That is what I would say.
Henry's getting back there as well. There's a 3v1D.
Scouse, are you talking to me?
Told he's
I
gotta
assume
go,
that means
so
how
it's a
are you?
sideways ball for
I'm good.
Fletcher.
I'm very good. Tired, because it's early in the morning.
Fletcher, Ashcroft.
Nice. We finally have someone from England up north.
Someone to come at him.
Not one person on the go, JB.
See if he can pick the eyes out of it. Ashcroft.
Who is marking him?
Brilliant.
Wow.
That is as outstanding a kick as you see inside 50. Geelong had so many...
That was very, very slow to react by Geelong. Very slow to react.
That is absolutely perfect.
Very slow to react. You've got to be marking players.
His teammate was playing assertive. Just a perfect
I know.
kick.
It's too early, mate.
To make it 3 in a row here for Brisbane, and he slots it.
Yep. 23-30 Brisbane. Watching from Zimbabwe. We have so many countries in here. Unbelievable. Ace is watching from Zimbabwe.
Ashcroft superb, McCluggage great finish. 3 in a row.
I am down in a place called Eastleigh, just up from Southampton. La la da da da.
This is where Mullins in the right spot is playing assertive. He's wanting someone like an O'Connor.
Cornwall.
To just play in front of a
Ollie is in Cornwall. This is incredible.
Didn't do that.
Philippines. This is the most international live watch along I think I've done. Most international watch along. It's incredible.
There's one in return for Hugh McCluggage after Mullen got an early one.
To the middle we go.
So basically, Scouse is a Liverhampton fan, stealing all our players over the years.
And they win it. They're on a surge.
Excellent.
He took them on Mullen.
Someone watching from Finland as well.
They've kicked 3 in a row.
Incredible.
Back to a 7-point lead here at the moment. Been a 17-point turnaround. Bailey goes deep. Little bit of interference with Lohmann. Picked up by
I think this second quarter is. I think Cats have just been slow. I think Cats have been second best to balls. It's very slow to react. Bien, incredible. Germany watching from Laos, watching from Amer, watching from France. Incredible. I'm going for Cats, but I'm a Swans fan.
Their opponent, they're playing in front. Zorko's the same, Fletcher's the same, and now Harris Andrews, 2 intercept marks.
Leicester has Marshall on. Good kick, Sam Marshall.
Brisbane are putting the pressure on. Paper hands from Malaysia. Wow. The most international watch-along I've done.
Now he checks the kick.
It's just slapping it away. Where's the control there?
And De Koning taken high.
I think Geelong get away with it there. Xavier, I've got a feeling you're not watching from North Korea.
Little ball sets up the opportunity with Bowes.
Cats have got to just find a little bit of momentum here. They've been second best in this second quarter. It's been pretty poor from them, to be honest. They've been very, very slow. But Brisbane have been good at putting the pressure on. They really, really have. That has been what they've done very, very well.
So from the south to the north, see if we can explore our way through here. The creative Bailey Smith at halfback.
Jax is watching from DC.
Wants someone to come at him. All the forwards are far too deep for him.
It's got no options. Absolutely no options. So you're playing into a space with what, 5 Brisbane players and 5 Geelong players. You've got to pass the space. Unbelievable. Why do they not understand this?
He's one that would usually just go straight away, but he hesitated. He wasn't sure.
I'm happy with it, Leanne. I am very, very happy to do that. Very happy to do that.
Jeremy Cameron, just his 3rd touch.
Just adds to the watch long. People talking, chatting. It's brilliant. James, I don't. Unfortunately, it's too much otherwise. There's so many games on.
Got to push him up around the ball. They put him onto the wing at times, get him in behind, just give him a bit of freedom.
Ace, did I watch Geelong versus Hawthorn? I did.
Rayner. Ashcroft's been really good. Last year's Norm Smith medalist. Handball a little hot for Bailey, but the numbers are there.
Look at this, the passing. Passing for Brisbane is so much nicer, so much cleaner and more precise.
Fletcher.
They don't need to rush. Look at this, they don't need to rush. Another from New Zealand. At the end of the day, here, Brisbane are creating smaller passes, which then creates a bigger pass.
Floats it into a hole here. All the way to the back, Lohmann.
The bounce, just Cats cannot get it. Another from Brazil.
This
awesome.
is what forwards need to do. He's leading backwards. Zach Bailey's not going to kick it 60 metres. You need to hit up into that space to provide an option for him. That's why they got caught up on the wing.
Yeah, great illustration there, Hodgie. Plenty of space there, wasn't there?
Especially when
Ball
you've got
up.
good kicks like Zach Bailey. Work for him. Don't just think he's going to take on 2 or 3 players and get it out the back.
Umpire Simon Meredith in his 10th grand final. Atkins.
Brisbane are certainly looking the better team, but I said it's still far too close for anything to happen. We all know how much of a swing can happen in AFL. We've seen it year after year now, match after match. And you just can't rule out Cats. Cats have the experience, they have the quality, they're just not showing it at the moment. Good from Bailey Smith. About time he got involved. Bailey Smith is on the overlap as well. He's still continuing, still overlapping. Bailey Smith wants that ball. What? Lebanon. Wow.
Well, they played it really smart because Brisbane had the extra number back deep inside 50, and when it gets into
Free kick. Was it a push in the back? Oh, he's just slapped his arms, I think, hasn't he, in the end? No, he hasn't. What was that free for? That is a poor decision by the umpires there. There was no slap of the arms or anything. There was no push. Wow. More clinical in front of goal. 4 goals, 5 behinds. 29-30. Very, very good kick. He should not have had that kick in the first place. That was a poor, poor decision by the umpire because there was nothing there. There was absolutely nothing there. Unbelievable. But as a Geelong's fan, as a Geelong player, you take those chances. You get a free opportunity, you take them.
As soon as it come off his boot,
look at that expression. That is a scary night on Elm Street. That is something to
I don't know about any of you guys. I'm going straight back to bed after this.
Reg Hickey is the only 3-time premiership coach. At the moment, they've got it in front of them. They're down by a point. Picked out there by Ford, got it to centre half.
Brisbane, how do they cope with it? That's the thing. Watching from Birmingham. Hello, Tom.
Umpire suggests that he goes.
How do Brisbane respond? That is how they respond. Goal. I went for Cats. My pick was Cats. Let's have a look at the votes. 423 votes in now. 55% going for Cats. So still very, very little in the in you guys predicting. Fantastic response. Incredible response from Brisbane. That's what you want, right? That's what you want. That shuts down Geelong. They score. They get happy. Bang. Goal. Take that.
Well, when the big O is playing deep, he's not interested in leading. He's not really interested in getting the ball. He just wants to take away Henry's intercept.
Holding Geelong. Free kick here for O'Shea Mullen.
Huge issue with free kicks here, Brisbane. They've been incredibly undisciplined. That's 15-4 Geelong's way.
Mullen.
At least both teams now are getting a little bit more clinical in front of goal. That first quarter, I said they could barely kick a ball straight. Very, very different in this quarter. Both teams have got their shooting boots on now. But I said it opens up, doesn't it? It opens up a little bit. I'm a Swans fan, annoyed.
It's going to be a free kick again. Tyson Stengel.
Another free kick. What?
Yeah, that should be 50 as well. Didn't give the ball back when he was first asked to do it. Was asked to.
These commentators are really pushing for 50s, aren't they?
He's getting a block there from Atkins. Just holds on.
What?
Off the play called it. Watch out, both arms around.
Okay.
100% it's a free kick.
Yeah.
Holding the man free kicks to 0.
Definitely a free kick, to be fair.
4 games against Brisbane. What a time to turn
Can
that around.
they get a reply? Oh. Wow.
Stay inside the field of play.
That is a poor kick. Really poor kick.
Down here, the Brisbane fans behind the goal, they're starting to feel those free kicks, JB. The BS call was going out.
Starcevic. Ball out wide. You're feeling comfortable up in the stands there, Richo, perched high at the punt road end.
Apart from the third-degree burns on my forehead, Bristol, I'm going well.
A bit of sun. Look at him.
He's hitting some sun over there. That was funny.
Around the corner, Starcevic.
The sun is out in Victoria.
His feet taken out a little by Clark. I didn't see it. Myers tries to extract. Clark again, close.
This is better. Bailey Smith, low. Bit too low. Too low.
Big collision there. Was it Jeremy Cameron that went down?
Looks like Jeremy Cameron is a little bit uncomfortable. Ball up.
Couldn't get through. Jez is up and he's okay. It was a bit of a bang though. Oh, now he will come off and that will be looked at. Jeremy Cameron got the jaw to the shoulder.
Yeah, Cameron probably needs to be checked. He's actually holding his wrist. His forearm. He's holding his forearm with some discomfort.
The spread and the use is normally sublime.
Nice. Very, very good. I love the fact that he wears a full sleeve. Full sleeve top.
Hey, Mitch, are the doctors looking at that collision at all on the screens down there?
Absolutely, they are. BT just going back through the vision right now. I'm more concerned over the arm right now, but of course the concussion clearly being looked at.
The knee. It was the knee into the arm. I don't think there's a concussion problem. I don't think his head got hit, did it? But his arm, it looks uncomfortable. To bring it level.
He's a very good player, Brad Close.
In you go. 36-36. Nothing in it. 5 goals, 6 behinds for both teams. Nothing in this. 3 minutes left. This honestly, this first half has flown. It has flown by.
Small forward group that Geelong have are as good as there is in the game.
Yeah, give it a little shake, give it a little wobble. That'll make it feel better.
Well, this is with this goal is created. Charlie Cameron, that you can't
Oh,
fall
no.
asleep as a forward. You can't let Humphries get goal side there. This guy is
Time
the
to sort
best
out
kicks
the,
in the comp. You fall asleep for a second, and the Cats have made you pay there if you're Charlie Cameron.
Sorting out the camera.
Jeremy Cameron to the jaw from the shoulder, I think it was. At first glance, I can't believe the doctor has been out to him, but I cannot believe, as they have done all year.
Give me a
come
second.
off the ground, and a further examination necessary. Staying out there. Seems to be different rules. Whether it's 50, he's holding the forearm. That's a concern as well for Jezza.
No, you're right, BT. There's definitely significant contact to the head. Look at Dempsey there, just off the back of this.
I am sorting out the camera right now.
Stanley. Dumped here by Guthrie. Very high ball. Here is Cameron. Got in front. Close. Had to let it go. Wilmot. Nice handball, Marshall. Hasn't had a lot of footy. Stengel ran straight past him. Got the little handball to Ashcroft. Ducked under one. Got it out the back door. Wilmot went for the fresh airy. Handball by Dunkley. The overlap here was almost on. Picked up by Fletcher. Can they make this work? Bruce gets down low. He's been paid the mark.
Stay in, Brad. Thank you.
A couple of painkillers for Jeremy Cameron after that last Brad Close goal with the Doc.
Guys, I'm not interested in this.
Thanks, Mitch.
Feel free to stop chatting nonsense.
Seville wide. Fletcher. Holmes with him. Lohman, a really good pickup. And a sliding ball over the top for Morris.
Come on, camera.
Who then wraps Holmes up.
Just been able to get the game much more in their terms in the second quarter in terms of their ability to uncontest the ball. 28 uncontested marks, only 9 in the first term. So Chris Scott was happy.
I am in the middle of fixing the camera.
Much happier with the second.
Stanley down. Holmes walked into trouble. Second stoppage inside forward 50 here for what has been in this second term a really impressive Brisbane Lions.
There's the doctors having a look at that Jeremy Cameron action now, as Mitch alluded to. Will knock down here, but Bailey Smith. I'm looking around this MCG at the moment, and I cannot see an empty seat, JB, which says to me...
And we're back.
It's pushing up over
I don't know what's going on with this camera.
Magnificent look at the G from above. And the crowded forward end here for the Brisbane Lions. Dunkley, Ashcroft, De Koning, comes to Levi Ashcroft, snap, high ball, Cameron and Humphries here. It'll run out of tarmac. And we'll have a boundary.
1 minute 18 left of the first half.
Just looking at Blixarv, so they've sacrificed his ruck work. He's been dominant through the final.
I don't know what's going on with the camera. It keeps just cutting out for some reason. But it is fixing itself at least. 36-36. This will be crazy. If it ends up 36-36 at half time, amazing. Absolutely incredible.
Just a tumbler. And some leg speed needed here. And Dempsey's got plenty of that. Ollie Dempsey runs into a brick wall. Now Big Fort's got to make this work.
They're getting put in timeout, Leanne.
Bose did nicely. Blitzarves should be too nimble for Fort. To Smith. Big one to win, and he did.
40 seconds left. Geelong are just outside the Brisbane 50, playing it big in.
Close as there as well.
No.
And so is the boundary line.
The boundary line is there, ready for them.
Gardner, he was a spare one back. Dempsey was on the way straight through, was able to hold him up. But that's the other reason why they like Blitzarv is that forward, because he's got the work ethic and the fitness to be able to get across to outnumber.
30 seconds. Will either team lead at half-time?
But a fierce contest. All you can ask for. Here's Clark. Haven't had a game this year where the scores have been level at half-time. In fact, in a grand final, haven't had scores level at half-time.
What is it with people all of a sudden?
1909. It's a rare thing.
Very rare. Very rare. You will not often get a game all even at half-time, let alone in the final.
Does he have a half of fitness in him? Can we put him in to have an impact at the start of the third quarter?
If he's good to go,
15 seconds.
why are you holding back your best player? Little knockdown. They must be nervous about
Oh,
him.
we got a judo roll there. Nice.
Brilliant, the Brisbane defence. There's Chris Fagan. I think about 40 minutes is right for Lachie Neale. I think that's about right. About halfway through the third term, or just towards the back end. But just 2 marks inside forward 50 for Geelong. They average 16.
He looks nervous there. And this Brisbane side in this second quarter have kicked 4 goals to 3. They turn the margin around. They've got it back to square. Led most of the quarter and have dominated this quarter of football.
First half complete. The sound does need to go down. Sound has gone down because that music will get me. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please do hit that subscribe button. Join the conversation. That'll be very, very good of you. Hit that like button. It might help. How often, though? How often do you get grand finals that are all square at half-time? Just fantastic. Really, really is fantastic. Get your comments in. I'm going to read them out. Cody says, great NRL game last night. Good AFL grand final and still a great game to come tomorrow. Great weekend for sport. It is. It is. If you're looking at Australian sport, AFL and NRL, you had obviously, you had Storm winning against Sharks yesterday. What was the final score in the end? So on Friday, it was a 22-24 game to Storm. That puts them in the grand final. And this one is very, very tight. Let's have a look at what other games we've got. Super League, you've got playoffs Leeds versus St. Helens today. And that will see who faces Hull KR in the semis with Wigan and Lee. Fair play to Lee. They've done brilliantly this year. In football today, some big games. You've got... there aren't many big games. Brentford, Man United, maybe. Chelsea, Brighton, maybe. So, yeah, an interesting weekend for sport. Very, very good weekend for sport. Can you make the play screen bigger? No, Oliver. Unfortunately not. It will not be right. I said I found a sweet spot at the amount that the size I've got the screen. If you had a footy team, what would you name it? Crookchester United. Crookchester United, which is my last name, with Chester, and then United on the end. Over 110 years since the last draw of this type. There you go. I told you it is very rare, and that is very rare. Vladdy, apparently watching from Russia. Have the old Soviets given you permission, or are you illegally finding this stream? Do they have YouTube in Russia? Don't know. It hasn't happened since 1909. Like, what are the chances of that for such a long period of time? Incredible. Julia, the snake catcher. Why has she got such a weird voice? She sounds English. Get your questions in. Please do get your questions in. It's half time. We've got time to kill. I assume there'll be some halftime entertainment. There normally is. But if it's music, obviously, the volume stays down. Looking at the predictions, it is still, we got 556 votes in now. And still 55% are going for Cats. So they are still slightly ahead. Oliver, Norm Smith, I went for Bailey Smith. If you watch Cardman's video, I was on that, and that's who I went for. It is probably certainly more rare to actually finish the game with a tie. With the score, the size of scores that you get, very much so. Hello, Monkey Magic. Welcome. My God, some crap TV they advertise on Fox. Like, wow, how bad is this TV they're advertising? Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. What the hell? Honestly, guys, I'm transfixed by these awful adverts. Annoyed says, do I do streams a lot? I do it quite often. During the AFL and NRL season, I do quite a lot. Mostly AFL. But most weekends, it depends if I'm busy. It's annoying because obviously the time-wise, it's a bit different because obviously being in England, so some games can be very, very early in the morning. This is probably one of the earliest I will get up, and that's only because it's the grand final. So luckily, normally I will watch the kind of 10:30 games. There's quite a few 10:30 in the morning games, which works out quite well as long as I'm not doing anything else. But sometimes they can end up being awful games. I have a habit of having awful games. Cats are still good. They can play 4 quarters. Yeah. Cats shouldn't have any problem playing all 4 quarters. They have the ability. Yeah. As long as it's not paracetamol and he's not pregnant. As long as to do with Trump. Oh, bloody Trump. $69 likes. I want more. I do love that it's 69 though. Get some more likes in, please, everyone. If you want to support the channel, then you can go up to here. All the socials, our shop, buy me a coffee, our vlog channel, which is obviously a big thing for us. So please do check all of that out. It would be very, very kind of you.
Throughout that first half. He's kicking the ball as well, so from a Brisbane point of view, that's what he wasn't able to do in that qualifying final.
You're at the game. If you're at the game, awesome, but why are you on YouTube if you're actually at the game? Get off your phone.
To get that goal back on Mullen after he'd got one up on him. O'Sheen Millen's first goal is in a final, he's seconds in a grand final. Men's kicked a lot of goals over the journey.
To be fair, Fortnite fan, 44% of votes have still gone to Brisbane. So I think, yes, the majority of people have gone for Cats, but I don't think there's not a huge difference. It's not like one team is a massive underdog here.
And then 28 in the second, you're in a position to be able to drive long to the contest, and then just a little bit of magic on the big stage. How good a finish is that? Bit of Snoop Dogg dance with a bit of like it's hot. Bit of drop it like it's hot into Country Road. John Denver collaboration from Charlie. It was awesome. The Harvey Norman fan chat. The one thing
Duck and Max says a cat seemed to be shaky. I think, yeah, consider it's all square. Cats look, I don't know actually. Look, the first quarter, Brisbane were the ones that just could not score, could they? They just could not kick it straight. And Geelong looked more clinical on their passing and their shooting. But Brisbane certainly came into the second quarter much better, didn't they? They really did.
It's the difference between a forward playing wing or a genuine winger. You're sniffing opportunity. Any chance you can exploit.
Clutch Mode says these umpires are crap. Free kicks count is 17-4 in favour of Geelong. I would say the only real one that's made a difference. There was one. There was the one. I think for Cats, was it? Which probably wasn't.
Now it's to go out and do it again. This game's going to break open. Those holes are going to be found within the quarter. How are you going to take advantage of them?
Sydney, as it shows on my top.
At the moment, I think, particularly around Lachie Neale. And if you look at the Cats, I mean, some of their prime guns yet to have
exactly.
Danger
Lions don't have to go to the litter box, do they? So there's no problem.
Well, it's all square at half-time. Get yourself
my pleasure, Vladdy. Welcome from Moscow. We're not going to get political, so don't worry.
And Gout is in the house.
I'm a Swans support. I'm a Hawk supporter. Want Cats to lose. Monkey Magic. Mick. Both teams are very good defenders. Both teams, yeah, pretty much good defending from both teams. I'll give them both that. Penwright says, P.S. Rob, I'm a Swans fan, even old enough to see the South Melbourne. I will not say anything about your age. I will not say anything about your age. Andrew, checking in from Florida. Huge Geelong fan. Go Cats. Welcome, Andrew. All the way from the States. Armageddon Fires, hello mate. Neither side can kick straight as both have more behinds than goals. To be fair, it could be worse. It could be worse. I was worried for Brisbane, but then all of a sudden Brisbane did get their kicking boots on, so that was a positive. Kieran Panu. I'm a Cats fan and I really love being a Cats fan. Okay.
The king of quips and colour clashes returns.
I didn't know Alan Carr was big in Australia.
This is my biggest dream. Compete for one life-changing contract.
Just going to come straight out and say it. Love this.
Everything going to plan?
No.
This is
Actually, I think this is just an English programme that's being shown in Australia.
I can see that, love.
New season.
I like Alan Carr, he's very funny.
Fridays 8:30 on Lifestyle Home or watch
Force
on
Devil.
demand.
Real wobbly game for sure. Yes, it's tense. It's still pretty tense. Nick, about 6'4". Michelle, hello Michelle. Michelle, I have had your email. I was away and have it unread so that I can reply to you. Should be fine. Should be fine. I hope you're excited to come over. And I'd love to show you around maybe Winchester or something like that. That would be awesome. Monkey, I watched South Melbourne Swans and the VFL before it became AFL. That's showing your age.
Returning to the places that shaped them.
Brady? Like the Brady Bunch? This is my first AFL game. Thanks for the stream. My pleasure. Penrite, I can't believe they nailed Snoop. I'm not sure if nailed is.
Hey, I'm Gavin Rossdale.
I'm not sure if nailed is the correct word.
It's wild. It's like writing a great song. Amazing. Perfect. Now I'm bringing that passion to the table and preparing dinner for some legendary guests.
Guys, you are giving the idea that some of you are not young.
We just become best friends. But calm always takes center stage. Cheers to that. Watch Dinner with Gavin Rossdale on Lifestyle Food or on demand.
I have never heard of Gavin Rossdale.
Hi, I'm Julia. We all love a bit of adrenaline.
It's the same bloody adverts.
And in this job, you'll get it. While you're watering the garden,
Yeah, I bet. Is it both of you coming or just yourself?
It's quite clear that they have got teeth. And they can bite you. In the Aussie suburbs, it's not without danger.
But Michelle, get ready to see buildings from the 11th century, and get ready to see stuff older than you will ever see in Australia. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you.
When the tide rises in the Mediterranean, so does the drama.
He's floating away. Holy Jesus.
No, my hoodie says Sydney.
You're not worth any tears. I'm going to do a bingo card. The whole crew.
What gives you... Hang on. Yeah, Penrite. Haha, what gives you that idea? Well, when you're talking about South Melbourne, and I know all the history, that gives the idea.
What you've done is unbelievable.
Thank you so much, Monkey Magic. I'm glad you've been watching for a while. I still try as much as I can to get Australian into the channel. It's obviously been a while since doing it properly, but I still love it.
Begins Wednesday 8:30 on Lifestyle or watch on demand.
Dahi. How can I make it bigger? I will get in trouble. The stream will get taken down. So no.
Individual goal scorers, 100,000 watching on the House of Fun and Adventure. 140 countries taking the coverage around the world.
140 countries showing the game, apparently.
The last half plays out. The reality is, Joel, no one knows. What's Chris got at this point in time like half-time of the grand final?
Probably just telling them to keep their cool in there. That when they've been able to get it out, they've probably just rushed the ball a little bit.
I'm just checking out the other streams.
When Brisbane get it, they're probably just working out a little bit better at the moment.
I just want to say, now it is partly because I'm showing the game,
That's absolutely right.
but currently, I am the largest watched grand final watch along, and there's two others from Australia, True Footy and Riles. Thank you for choosing to watch on my channel. I really do appreciate it. Penrite, cheers mate, drinking a beer and wanting the Cats to win. I've drunk my tea, I don't want to drink more because I will need a wee. Stuart, Cats will have too much in the second half. I can see it from the Philippines. Maybe. I think Cats will potentially have the long game, but it's too tight to even tell, isn't it? It's too tight to even tell. Game Geek, this is the first time scores have been level since the grand final of 1909. Yes, we have talked about that. Crazy. Yeah, Michelle, I'm very much looking forward to seeing you, and yeah, around that time should be fine. I don't think I've got anything on like that weekend. Oh Christ!
Lane number 8.
We have. Do we have players from each team?
Today, ladies and gentlemen,
The Lizard was there, wasn't he?
ever to represent Australia at the World Athletics Championships. Gout is our starter.
Gout.
It's all yours, Gout.
So good he was named twice.
There you go. Off you go.
The Lizard. Come on, Lizard. Come on, Lizard. How fast is the Lizard? I don't think he's going to win.
He leads from McCreary early. Walter's having a great run, and Blakey's up there as well. Walter's leading over halfway from McCreary, and it's a bit of an upset. It's Walter from the Gold Coast Suns.
Well, at least that's the first time Gold Coast Suns will win anything at a grand final. What was the point of that?
What a race it turned out to be.
Wow.
Well, Rioli was
Christian, hello, welcome.
Coming right over the top of McCreary.
Monkey says, Lions, we are all over this. Cam Rayner and Charlie, both quiet thus far.
The Pies and the Tigers after the halftime sprint.
See, very, very mixed on what people think. Very, very mixed on opinions.
I mean, it's definitely different being on the other side of the gun, you know. I mean, usually I'll be down in the blocks, but, you know, this time I was firing the gun, so it's super fun.
You've got such a Brisbane Lions connection. Tell us about it.
I mean, it's a great connection. I mean, they've let me train in their facility, and I've met all the boys, and I've been to a couple of games, so...
Who?
Great community, and that's up the Lions.
Is Gout his actual name? Because why would you name your child the same as what the last name is?
I mean, just I enjoy it, and let's get it.
How good does this look? I mean, look at it.
Yes.
I don't understand.
I mean, it's always good getting dressed up, and for an event like this, it's second to none. So I mean, here, fancy suit. You know,
Darley says I'm Richmond support and cannot stand Geelong.
Yes, Tokyo was,
I don't mind Geelong, still a bit, but then I'm bitter for both because obviously Brisbane beat us in the grand final and Cats beat us in the grand final over the last few years. So it's a bit crap both sides. Danger has been quiet thus far. He will need to step it up. I think there's certain players. I said Bailey Smith's been quiet as well for Cats. So I think Cats have the players. They have the players that just have not got themselves in the game yet. So they've got to try and step it up, don't they? Tane, thank you. Watching from Van Diemen. Oh no, you just deleted it. Okay, try again.
It's been some sort of a day at the MCG, and it's all square at halftime. Mitch Cleary will join us on the other side. It is set for one of the great finishes of season 2025.
I'm waiting for Tanes to redo their speech. Right, turn this sound down because there will be probably music. Oh no, not get this Gavin bloke again. I don't know who Bush are. There is a Lear, yeah, that's true. But is a Lear just his last name doubled? The problem is these adverts are all the same. Every break, they're the same adverts. Very annoying. Right, I'm going to go grab myself a drink. Get yourself a toilet break, guys. Have a break.
You know and love her as the host of Bake Off. Now she's spending the weekend with some very familiar faces. Join Alison as she gets up close.
Being a Jehovah's Witness, you're not allowed to be gay. No.
And personal.
It's kind of depressed in my mid-20s. How do you feel when you're on stage? Like electric.
With your favourite celebrities.
I've just got Alan Carr with me. Alan Carr? Spend a day with something. Lenny Henry, sir! Good to see you. It's nice to see you.
She's turning 2 days.
Just spent 40 hours with it. Cheers, Pam.
That's my go-to, but you did better than I do.
Into one big adventure.
Oh.
New series, Alison Hammond's Big Weekend.
I am so tired. Honestly, I didn't get to sleep till like midnight last night because there was a bit of a ladies' night event thing at the bowls club that I was helping Charlie with. I am so tired. Stuart says, oh, hello, Desi Gaming. Stuart says, can the Lions run out of the game with the Cats being so dominant in red time? I think both teams. Yes, I think Cats probably will go all the way, but it's too difficult. It's too difficult to say. Ads are time for us to chat, not about the ads, hopefully. Yeah. I've just got myself a Vimto style drink. Do you have Vimto? I'm not sure. Tane, thank you for the show. I'm a Van Diemen watching from Belgium. My good mate Des was a huge Cats fan who passed away recently. Go Cats. So that's why you're supporting Cats. Welcome, Tane. Thank you so much for joining me from Belgium. We got another country. We have so many countries, people watching from so many countries here. It is brilliant. It is so cool. The fact that I've got people from so many countries is pretty special. I love it. Ooh. God, I'm Bennett. The Throwdown Showdown. I know. Albania. But watching in Australia. Albania, lovely country. Kit Lee says, are you a pom? I'm not a pom because I'm not a prisoner of Her Majesty. Close enough, though. I am English, yeah. We got an Aussie watching from Laos. Amazing. This live is fire. I hope it's not. We don't want it to be fire. Nice, calm and relaxed. Mick, I'm in a very cold country called Ballarat. Can't be that bad, mate. What is your thoughts on the word pom? Well, now it simply means someone from England, right? But I don't think it's very relevant these days. Do I know AFL? I do. Dahi, no problem at all. It has to be a small screen because of, copyright, so. I wonder if Snoop Dogg even knew what AFL was. Old Mate's Pub in New York. Rome. There's a pub in Rome. Where else have we got? Bali. Bulldog Arena in Bali. Bangkok. Didn't show any in England then. Is you isn't a geezer. What? Stuart, that makes no sense, mate. Kit Lee is only in Bondi. That is less exciting. Peter, I do watch NRL. Penrith fan. Went to the 2023 grand final. Mick, I saw Snoop Dogg kick 2 goals on camera. Fair enough. Cruz, I cannot make the screen bigger because the stream will then go off air. Right. Second half is about to start.
The same. I'm hearing a lot from people around.
To be fair, that half-time did go fairly quick. I'll take that. Welcome. We're about to kick off again for the second half. We are under way. Let's go. Right, big second half. Both teams got to try and push away now, don't they? Cats, didn't really have much momentum in that second quarter. Brisbane played much better. But there's not a lot in it. An Aussie watching from the Maldives. Amazing. Salmon, go Geelong. Dan up north watching from Canada. Patel watching from India. Honestly, this is the most international watch along I have ever done. It's incredible. Welcome to everyone. So happy to have everyone here. Are we going to have a team push away? You know, it's been neck and neck, very little in both, with both teams here. Is a team going to push away? Michelle is going for the Lions. Hayden is in Italy, an Aussie in Italy. The Gaming Orange is watching in Canada. Play on. It is 7:08 in the morning now.
Similar spot last time. We'll see if close is a bit safer and goes
it's a difficult one to call, isn't it? I think both teams here are so evenly matched. And actually, technically in the league, there was very little in between both of these teams. Second versus third. Are we going big ball into the 50? He said play on, so you can go. Very good. Very good. Umpire said play on. Brisbane slow to react. And just gets a little bit closer to goal.
Just to turn his head to look at the ball as soon as he did. They're both on the same page. Perfect kick.
Watching from China. Hello, Michael.
Joining Sticks Kernahan as one of the great goal kickers of the game.
He's close to man on the mark, BT.
He's thinking about it.
Is he going to finally get into the game? No. Behind.
That is the 6th lead change of the match.
That is crazy. There's been 6 lead changes during this match. That is pretty insane. That shows how even both the teams are. Very exotic, yes. Very exotic from Adelaide. Although I do love Adelaide. Beautiful city.
Cameron did really well to break that up in the air. He's got some running support through Dempsey.
Good work by Cameron there, keeping the ball. Little 1-2. Playing it. Nice. Very good from Cameron. Bio Piggy watching in Fiji. That's gone behind. The umpire just gave a behind. The umpire did give a behind. St. Louis, Missouri. Look, did he need to go behind like that? I'm not sure he needed to go for a behind there.
Straight up the middle, look at this. That makes a big difference.
Malta, Tim and Jackie from Malta. Hello. Oh, what a mark by Cameron.
Sneaky Bailey into the pocket, ignores that. Other side of the
Ball into the 50. No. That sums up the game. That sums up this game. There is absolutely nothing between them. Oh my God. What a crazy game. It's just, I can't believe how tight it is. Quite often as well, bear in mind, quite a lot of the times, the grand finals are blowouts, and this is not. I'd say the Brisbane versus Collingwood game in 23 was pretty close as well, actually.
Goes and gets it back. Tommy Atkins runs a bit of an arc. Around the body, ball's going to land just in front.
If you haven't already, then make sure you get your predictions in. Who will win, Cats or Brisbane? There is literally 2 points in it so far, and we are 4 minutes into the second half.
No one has done more damage than that man at this ground. The former Richmond superstar.
Just insane. Honestly, I know it is confusing having multiple Camerons.
Most on the ground. He's just sitting off the back of this stoppage, just sitting as this little wing, waiting for any feedback. Lachie Neale's just trying to make him accountable.
Crowd starts to get involved.
It is, because a close final like this, you have no idea who's going to win. Unlike both years Swans have been in it the last few years, you knew who was going to win, not the Swans. It keeps the game alive, doesn't it? It keeps the game alive until that last minute.
To see if there's a chance to go on with it, and there wasn't.
I don't think it has been a game of amazing performances. At the moment, it's been good defending. It's been pretty good defending in a sense, because both teams have not had ridiculous amounts of clear attacking opportunities, but could be more clinical from both teams.
The zooming Zorko. Zorko gets a ball to Morris.
Straight over. Who's going to get to it first? Are we going to soccer it through, as they say? I hate the word soccer, but that's what they use in Aussie rules. Goal. 38-42. That will now be the 7th change in the lead. Very, very good. It was a case of who's going to get to it first. And his feet did get to it first. They are loving it. The crowd is loving it. Whoa, whoa, if you be my girl.
Well, this is just taking a risk that is unnecessary. Max Holmes just didn't need to go into the middle of the ground. The turnover was there. That's how the best teams score. Brisbane are 16-1 when they win the turnover battle. Right now, they trail that stat by 1 point. So crucial to today's result.
Holding Brisbane had his advantage.
Holding Brisbane.
Here for Brisbane, and Neale's away. He's got Reville.
Cats need to be careful. They do need to be careful. Behind. Another chance not taken. Cats need to be careful. They are making errors. They are making silly errors.
Feeling much better about himself now, BT. He actually looks good. He's got power, he's got speed, he's got burst. Just needs a big half, and they'll manage him through that.
Humphries wide. Reville in front here.
It is nice to have a close game, though. I would say that. It is nice to have a close game, not a blowout. It's still anyone's game. Cats, not necessarily being as good as they should be. This second half has not necessarily started amazingly for them either.
Got to work his way through this and find a way to impact.
Holding Brisbane.
4 free kicks this quarter for Brisbane. They had 4 in the first half alone.
McInerney. So brave last year. Didn't get to play in the premiership because of the injury to the shoulder.
Big ball into Geelong's 50. Geelong recover it. Oh, a useful bounce to save Geelong there, and passed outside of the 50.
Very close to Dangerfield. Too good for Wilmot. Goal side. Stanley should give it back to the danger.
And there is my cat in the background. That's why I'm going for cats, because I've got cats. That's right.
Never going to work.
Mum will feed you when she gets up.
I'll be bringing Starcevic straight back on. We saw last week how damaging
Madhouse.
he can be. He can turn a game very quickly. Starcevic held him in that first half.
I just think there, Neale, he's leading back to goal. He's just expecting a bit too much of the kicker. He's going to have to turn around and hit up at the
Look for space.
Andrew's playing very assertive in front of him.
Very good, very good. He's still running, though. He cannot get a hand on the Brisbane player.
To Gardner. Cameron there as well. Lawson Humphries. Got to be perfect
Oh.
here. Clark had it broken out of his hands.
The cat that's laying down there is Astro.
Great contest there from Jesse Cameron, going back with the flight.
Like astronaut.
Free kick.
Hello, Astro.
Blitz half's pushing forward.
He probably wants breakfast.
Right on the Toyota Premiership logo here. Fletcher, neat little ball to the running Neil. Neil, good strike.
Neil with the ball into the 50. Nope. Nope. I think Cats just need to slow it down. I think they can slow it down. They can afford to slow the game down. Just keep possession.
Gets to him on the bounce. Just feel like this is opening up a touch. Blitzard's off his shin. Andrews taken in the tackle. Forward comes Bowes. He's got Reece Stanley out. The kick
Oh man, the kick didn't even make it. Advantage to Brisbane. They are now going to go on the counter-attack, playing right down the middle, through the middle.
They're sensing something here.
I think Cats just need to be more clinical on the bloody passing. That was a poor kick as well from Brisbane. Should have played small and simple.
Here's Bailey Smith on the counter-offensive. They found space out wide. It's Bowes. He can keep on going. Jeremy Cameron offers a lead. That's
Where's
ignored.
Cameron?
Here comes danger.
Where is
That's
Cameron? Is he an
ignored.
option? No, it's gone further than Cameron. Nope.
Harris Andrews. He had two easy options.
Both teams there. In the space of 30 seconds, both teams had easy options on and went the harder, tougher options for the pass. Mistake. Big mistake.
Cats go back inside 50.
Cats, can they get it? Nope.
Couldn't hang on. Dunkley broke it up superbly.
They're just not marking it in the 50.
So good by foot, Brian Myers. He goes to the hot spot. Not paid. And away come the Brisbane Lions.
It's end to end at the moment, isn't it? It's literally end to end, but it's end to end because neither team is marking in the 50.
That takes some doing. And he's lassoed. Turnover.
Jesus.
Cats everywhere.
He looks like he's hurt his arm.
Sean Manor. To Brian Myers.
That's better from Cats. That's better from Cats. Short passes into the 50. His arm is hurting again. He's got it strapped up.
What about the chase? And just grabbing on by the scruff
Hurts
of
his
the neck
own
and
arm.
dragging him down.
No free kick paid because he handballed it.
And the
I don't think he's going to be on much longer.
That is the definition of a fingertip tackle. What a
Just
grand
bashing
final
his arm. I don't think he's going to be on much longer. His arm looks low. Go. That goal. That is better for Cats. And there's another lead change. Is that 8 now? That was so much better. You know, Cats there, they played short passes into the 50. Cameron has got to be off now, doesn't he? He's struggling with his arm big time. I don't think he's done that much. That tackle was quality. I don't think he's been as usual danger self. Yeah.
This is what it takes in a grand final. A big run and chase. He never gave up, Jeremy Cameron. Yes, he hurt the arm again. Yes.
Thomas, it's a terrific game because it's so close. It is. It certainly helps. I said you don't know who's going to win. I went for Cats to win, but it's anyone's game.
He goes down to the rooms with Jeremy Cameron. Couldn't put any weight or couldn't have any feeling in that right arm.
Atkins out of the middle again. Little surge coming here from the Cats.
It's a shame Cameron if he's going off though. You know, it's not nice for anyone, especially in a final. So I still feel bad for Jeremy Cameron if he's not able to come back on. Which I don't think he is.
Not looking all that comfortable, I might add. How can this game
Ball
get any
up. Or ball in from the boundary line.
Cats by a point. Dangerfield was on the move. Bailey Smith.
Bailey Smith has barely been in this game. He has barely been in this game.
Croft into the middle, finds Morris. Morris wanted to go, but it's a Geelong 2-on-1 deep down the ground. So he has to edge it out wide here to Ashcroft, and he'll be pursued right to the boundary.
Yeah, look. To have a pretty bad injury in the final, that's gutting, right, for anyone. Only Toby Green I would be happy for that to happen to, because Toby Green's an arsehole. But then they've got to get to a grand final, so they won't. Yeah. There are some players that have gone missing. Bailey Smith is one of them. I don't think Dangerfield has done enough either. I don't think he's been visible enough. Yeah, not great from certain individuals. Brody, I'm in England.
226 for the season. That is an AFL VFL record. Listen to the noise starting to build. Dribbling ball here for Brisbane. Logan Morris came at it. Fletcher.
Oh, Toby Green is a piece of shit.
They've taken 5 intercept marks. Geelong's defence this quarter.
Gallup hasn't really given much at the moment either, Kane.
That's it, BT.
Little knockdown here, Manor.
Time for players to step up, isn't it? It is time for players to step up. Here we go. Geelong. Playing long. Why? Why? You had time on your hands. You had another player there. I couldn't see who it was, but you had another player to pass to. And you go long. Don't make it. Turnover. Really poor.
Darcy Ford should mark this, and he does. Sits it.
And Brisbane on the counter-attack.
Inside 50, go the lines. Good match.
No, good defending. Good defending. And ball still in. Ball still in. Brisbane with the ball gone out.
That effort there from Humphries. That's the second time he's gone back with the flight. This is the Stengel here going back. You need
nice Papua New Guinea. Excellent.
Back yourself. Put your body on the line. As Humphries has done twice in this quarter.
Mick Lucas. Toby Green as evidence we were once a prison colony. Good shout.
Crowd getting involved. So Blitzards with the free here.
I am using Watch AFL as an international Swans member, so it's pretty good.
It's history repeating from the qualifying final. I think it's the third free kick off the ball that Cam Rayner has given away.
There you go, Watch AFL, yeah. I'm a Sydney Swans international member, so you get this to stream.
Just cool their heels at the moment. Massive Brisbane support at this end of the ground we're at now. Humphries got the north side of the ground.
To be fair, I don't... Granted, they're in the lead. I'm not sure how they're in the lead. I still think Brisbane have probably been the better team in terms of stats and things, but there are a few missing players. There really are. Mason, I am a Giants fan, so I don't talk about Toby Green like that. He is a thug, though. He is a thug.
Floating ball inside 50. Henry to the front. Lohman. Oh, wow.
Lohman. Did he hit the post? It's definitely behind, but I think he hit the post there, didn't he?
Is that man Humphries again, BT?
I did 20 points to Geelong. I don't know. It'll only take a couple of goals to get a close score, wouldn't it? 44-44.
Bravely fighting out the back door first to recover. Dunkley squirted the handball to Rayner, starting to get a bit of the football now. Goes inside to Morris. Did well Guthrie to defend. Lohman squeezed the handball out.
I did do, yeah, Geelong by 20. I tell you what, it's not out of the question at the moment. 44-44, 7 minutes left. It only takes two or three goals to get a close score here.
Look at the meters gained.
Bailey comes through and he misses.
Well, there you go. M. Mars Bar.
Misses. 1 goal, 5.
Lucky you.
He and Lohman. Really good looks in the grand final.
He just gets on the move, JB, at the stoppage.
Yeah, there you go. I don't... Surely it won't be a draw at 3/4 time. Someone will have to find that stat. Should I chat GPT it? I'm going to chat GPT it. When was the last time the AFL Grand Final was level at 3/4 time. Let's see what ChatGPT says. Let's see. The most recent AFL grand final that was level at 3/4 time was 2018. West Coast versus Collingwood. 8-7, 55 apiece. There you go. So not that long ago, actually, apparently, if ChatGPT is correct. Interesting.
Gets to his feet now, but I'm sure he'll need to be extracted out of the game for further assessment. We'll take him off the ground now.
Thomas, no, because I'll get done for copyright, and you can see in the corner. Just make your screen bigger, or zoom into the screen.
Down to you, Mitch.
Yeah, Brandon Starcevic is coming off with the medicos now. He's going to be assessed further, BT.
Whoa, Peter, I discovered it more than a couple of years ago. It was about 4.5 years ago now, wasn't it?
So that now means that as a result of that, Dangerfield, does he get freed up now that Starcevic has gone off the ground? Bailey, we'll wait and see what transpires there. It's a bit of a worry. Kane, I reckon. High footy. Henry. Off hands McInerney. Could have
Scores. One-on-one. One-on-one. The bounce has taken him away. He's got to kick it, surely. He's just got to kick it with his feet. Don't even bother with his hands. Ball is out of the boundary. That ball, just the Sharon just came inside and changed direction.
How much can they drag out of themselves? The Lions, they're banged up. They've had a long finals campaign. The extra game, 7 seasons of finals in a row. That man, Lockie Neal.
That's impressive. 7 seasons of finals. Pretty good for Brisbane. It does fly, doesn't it, Peter? It does fly. And I tell you what, that's what's amazing. 4.5 years ago, and I don't do as much Aussie content, obviously, at the moment, but to still have everyone still here is amazing. It really is.
I cannot believe that Starcevic is
popularity of the sport aside, how do you compare the actual game of football versus Aussie rules? Look, I'm a football fan. It's what I'm brought up with. I'm a football coach. It's one of my businesses, but AFL is my game. I've said this. AFL is now my game. It's what I love. I tell everyone about it. It is what I love. It really is.
Mitch, what's happening with Jeremy Cameron? He's been off for 9 minutes.
And still no sign of him, BT. He's down in the rooms. Jack Martin, the sub, still yet to be warming up.
Don't know where to look in this game.
Even, to be fair, even after the grand final defeat, I think that's what I said after the vlog. You know, AFL is my game. Aussie rules, should I say.
Henry saved the day. Got rid of it, kept it rolling. Here's Gallup. A rare touch for him. Ashcroft got it to Bruce. Out the back. Cameron looking to get over the top.
Cameron, good mark. This should be another goal here. This should be a 7-point lead. He's got to score this, surely. Surely he's got to score this.
This is where Richo spoke earlier about Oscar McInerney. Watch him. He's just holding out Sam de Koning so he could come third across. Charlie's got more experience.
Great use of the body as well from Cameron. 20 metres out directly in front for yet.
Come on, Charlie.
7-point lead. Cameron directly in front.
Straight down the middle. 7-point lead. Wow, 700 plus people in here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe. It'll be truly appreciated. Please do that for me. What's with the country road singing?
Wow, this guy can get the Brisbane crowd going. Look at that, the passion, what it means.
He has been the player so far. Charlie Cameron has been the man so far, hasn't he? Geez, April 2021 was your What is AFL video. Funny to compare your early AFL reactions to today's knowledge and enjoyment of the game. The problem is, I've got more knowledge, but it's still very tricky because I am not in Australia. I don't get the kind of the daily news, and it's a little bit harder still. And that's why I still use ChatGPT to give me that extra info, which annoyingly still gets bits and bobs wrong. But yeah, I just love it, man. I love it. And even when I'm not, the problem is, well, not the problem. The funny thing is, even when I'm not doing live watch-alongs, I will maybe be watching in bed because it's obviously the time zones, or I'll be watching while I'm out walking the dogs for my work. So I am always watching every week. Every week I am watching, and I love it.
Yeah, I reckon this is going to happen.
Jack Martin.
Much hope for Starcevic at all, Kane, on the back of what you just said before.
Yeah, no, I think Starcevic is in trouble, and Jeremy Cameron's the other one. 10 minutes on the bench, so Martin can come on and replicate. Not Jeremy.
It is weird, James. You're correct. It is weird to see AFL fans singing songs. I have been desperately pleading for this for a long time, that Aussie Rules fans sing songs, not just Geelong or Brisbane or Sydney. It's boring. Get some songs. I've been pleading. I've been talking about it for ages. I've been saying it for ages.
Yeah, it's worth waiting, isn't it? No point doing it now.
44-51, 2.5 minutes left of the third quarter. There's still nothing in it. Still nothing in it.
What do you got for us? Richo?
Yeah. I just reckon key forward. Who can get something out of a key forward for the rest of this game? Cameron gone. Can Neil do something? Can Logan Morris? Can Gallup? One of these keys. Can
Whose game is it? Whose game is it?
It could be the difference in the game. We haven't seen it yet.
16 goal scoring opportunities for Brisbane, who are in the lead, and you've got 14 goal scoring opportunities for Cats. So Cats have pretty much always been behind in terms of goal scoring opportunities, showing that Brisbane have been more dominant in territory at least. Cats have had the ability to go from one end of the field to the other pretty well. But a lot of work to do. Cats have not been as good as they should be. I don't know if it will, Nick Steep. Nick Steep says it will blow out in the last quarter. I'm not sure if it will. I think it's still far too tense. Why don't I live in Australia? Because I live in England? It's a weird question.
Bring him up to the contest and then lose him through stoppage.
Just 10 metres off the stoppage here at the moment. Atkins' ball was smothered brilliantly off foot. Will Ashcroft went and got it, shoveled it out. Fletcher to Neil. Touch ball will be no.
George says, going for Geelong, my friend is Patrick's cousin. Well, they're singing Country Road again. Boom. Finally, we have a slightly bigger lead. We had a 17-point lead to Cats earlier on. It is now a 13-point lead to Brisbane.
I think that's the biggest margin of the game, 13 points, JB.
No, they were saying it was a 17-point lead earlier. Country Road. He is the standout player so far, isn't he? He is the player in this game.
Dropping off your opponent and trying to help out, but when you're on Charlie Cameron, you need to make sure that fist clears the whole contest. Kyle Lohman worked back hard, got the clean crumb over to Charlie Cameron.
They have got to step it up. Cats are letting it slip. They are letting it slip at the moment. I don't support anyone in the Premier League. I'm a Southampton fan and we're in the Championship. They're still singing Country Road. Cameron's with it. Tries letting it off. Just a touch from Geelong. Bailey Smith has done absolutely F all. He has done absolutely nothing in this game. Brisbane are now pushing. Another goal. Lockie Neal, he comes on and he scores. Boom. Now it's the biggest score difference in the game.
This is a premiership winning burst potentially.
Cats, what are they doing? Honestly, players have been invisible for Cats. And now Lockie Neal scores. They take a bigger lead. Very, very good for Brisbane. Yes, we did. We should have won that, though. Saints should have beaten Liverpool, but we didn't.
What about the leadership from the oldest man on the ground, Dane Zorko, to come off his man and set up this for Lockie Neal from
44-63.
Have they made the right call by picking him? I didn't think so.
So this quarter, Geelong have gained 2 behinds. That's not enough. They have not done enough in this game. Throughout the whole game, to be honest, it's not been good enough for Cats. You know, like I said, I went for Bailey Smith for the Norm Smith medal, and he has done absolutely naff all. He has been poor. He's been very, very poor. Cats have got to find something. 30 seconds left of this quarter. And Cats need to score goals. They are not out of it yet. They're not out of it, but they need to start scoring goals, getting some possession, gaining territory. They've got to find something. It's not good so far for Cats. But Brisbane keep mopping everything up. They really do. Big ball from McInerney. No. Picked up by Geelong. Oh. I think the buzzer's about to go. The siren is about to go for the end of the quarter. Brisbane get a free kick. The siren's surely about to go. It's got to be a big ball, though. The siren has gone, so he gets one kick after the siren. It's got to be a big, big kick. He's outside of the 50. Can he make it 44-69? That will be a very, very good lead for Brisbane if they can get it at the end of this quarter. It's got to be huge. It has got to be absolutely huge. No. No, that barely made it. Very, very good quarter for Geelong. They're the ones that pushed away. Only 2 points scored for Cats in that third quarter, whereas Geelong, very, very good. They scored 4 goals, 3 behinds. That is a huge, huge difference. Absolutely huge. Let's get the sound down because the music will probably start playing. We've got light outside as well. We have light. It is 7:39 in the morning. We do have light outside. We start in the dark and we end in the light. And we got shocking adverts again. Oh, yeah, Brisbane, they have been the dominant team. Still in it, though. Still in it. Yeah. Cats can still find something in this game. There is 1 quarter left to play. But they need their stars to step up because there's been too many players for Cats that have just been invisible. Do I support anyone in the A-League? Not really, no. I do have an Adelaide shirt, though. It is 7:40 in the morning here. Rob looks a bit like Dominic Monaghan, a.k.a. Charlie Pace from Law Lost. Or you could say one of the Hobbits. I'll take it like that. Thanks very much. Lions sealed the lead. Cats no more comeback. You can't rule them out. That is the thing. You cannot rule them out. You know, the fourth quarter, it's going to be a big one. It's going to be a big one. There is still not a lot in between both teams, really. Not a lot in terms of goals. A couple of goals, and it's looking very, very nervy for Brisbane. So, I don't know. We'll see. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. But it's looking much, much better for Brisbane at the end of the third quarter. While it's still going, please do hit that like button. We've got like 700 plus people that have been in here. 108 likes. Just click that like. It'll only take you 2 seconds, all right? It'll only take you 2 seconds. Subscribe if you haven't already. We do live. We don't do live. We do live watch-alongs throughout the season, and we do a prediction video every week. So make sure you subscribe for that. Please do that. Oh, Cardman's live at the MCG at the moment. How did he get bloody tickets? Especially seeing as he's a St Kilda fan. But they won't get to a grand final anytime soon. How are the other watch-alongs doing? I think we probably all keep an eye on each other. Still a lot more than Miles. Miles is on 292 at the moment. Riles, sorry. How's True Footy doing? True Footy, it's about 200 as well. I am by far the biggest live watch-along for the AFL Grand Final. So thank you guys so much. Yes, I get people from other countries can't get access to it, but thank you so much. Incredible. Absolutely incredible to be the biggest watch-along. What else have we got? Any questions? Get active in the chat for the last quarter. We'll obviously also be around for the presentation of the trophy. Cats will come out strong this quarter, but Lions look more structured team. Definitely. Yeah, Lions certainly do seem the more structured team. I can agree with that for sure. I don't know. Well, if you're in charge of the Cats at the moment, what are you saying? What are you saying to your team? You know, do they get a bollocking or do they get motivation? Do they get nicey? I think it's got to be nicey. I think it's got to be a case of bigging your team up. Come on, this is do or die. You have to step it up. Thank you so much, Thomas. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much.
And it may well be that it's 4 goals, 3-1, 2 in that term. And BT, remarkably, only one team in the last 40 years.
624 people in it at this present point. I expect it might go up a little bit further as the last quarter gets going.
Look at this, Chris Scott and Neil there, and Chris Scott, I reckon, saying to Neil, mate,
it's do or die.
There's no doubt about that. Richo was all over that early in the third term. When Neil has to present at the kicker, Harris Andrews had a huge
I did a little kicking game of horse against Cardman. I also have a signed ball from the 22 grand final as well in the other room behind a cabinet. Right, game over. Let's get the volume back up. It is up. Ignore me.
Advantage paid.
What a start. He is the standout player at the moment, isn't he, Cameron? He is the standout player. He is the target.
He might be called Norm after this.
Sure.
A huge crunching tackle from Cam Rayner.
And that's this type of things.
Great tackle by Rayner. Charlie Cameron, can he score again? He is on fire. 3 goals so far out of the 9 they've scored. This will hurt if he scores. He does. He does. Cool, calm and collected. That is the way to start the 4th quarter. What a goal.
That is exactly what
we got Nicholas from Sicily. Welcome. Charlie Cameron has been brilliant. One of the standout players for sure. I love the faces in the crowd. Unbelievable. Come on, at least crack a smile, Charlie.
Well, there's a
Come on, Charlie Cameron.
Cameron getting the free kick and the smarts from Will Ashcroft, knowing that the forward line's set up. That's why, as Humphreys, as a defender, when you're that far away from the ball, you've got to be assertive for that quick surge kick, especially on someone like a Charlie Cameron. Mitch, down to you with news on Starcevic.
His day is done, Hodgie. The Lions down to 3 rotations.
Starcevic is out. I think so. I agree. Charlie Cameron at the moment is man of the match. His space that he's created, like that last goal, pulling away from the man, was fantastic, wasn't it? Cats have got to find something. They have to get a response. They have to find a response, and they cannot leave it too late. Yes, only a minute's gone, but they are now, what, 5 goals? 5 goals behind, basically 4 goals, one behind. They have to start scoring.
Gardner's got to be physical with him. He's got to bang arm. You've got to be pushing him away from where he wants to go.
Charlie Cameron has been the best player so far in terms of finding space, scoring goals. Defenders quite often get overlooked, I would say.
Neil to ground. And then it was Neil with a handball to Koning, unable to get the arms free. You heard the umpire, throw it in.
So I think you throw everything at Brisbane now. Looking at Patrick Dangerfield, he's just got to get up around the footy and impact and almost have a licence to get forward of the ball. No good him being starved at full forward there on Leicester. He's just got to get up around the footy in the next 5 minutes.
Little knockdown here to Rayner. McCluggage. Gee, another one. It's nearly the end for the Cats.
Cats have got to do something.
O'Sullivan went up against the flight of the footy. Picked up here.
This could be painful. This could be... This could be it. This is going to be so difficult.
31-point lead. Going to go around the corner is Bailey.
This is going to be so difficult for Cats now.
Wow. They have kicked the last 4.
She's doing well, Laxo. She's doing all right. She does have to go to work, though, on a Saturday, so she's not too happy about it. Post. Cats. Is that a lifeline for Cats? Is it a lifeline?
It's 1-6. JB. Yeah. Oh, the afternoon that man could have had.
Again, helicopter kick straight into the guts of...
Very poor kick clearance. Really poor clearance. Big ball into the 50. Oh, my God. Charlie Cameron. My word. What are Cats going to do? I still think slot this in and it's done. Slot this in and it's done.
Will Ashcroft was by himself in the middle. Cameron has told him to go over and settle down. Let your teammates...
Still 6 goals behind Cats, and if it's 7...
For a bag of 5.
Sorry, 5 behind. 6 is going to be too much, surely. Nah, not quite. Not quite. Possibly letting Cats off again. Possibly letting them off again.
Humphreys. Wide. Sullivan, good grab.
That was a mark. Yeah, he's paying the mark there.
Geelong are going to need to put some...
I said, players, like, where has Bailey Smith been? You know, that's who I predicted to win the Norm Smith. He's been awful. He's been so poor. They have to take the mark there. Just, yeah, there was a man in front. Give him 50 metres. Wow. Here is an opportunity. Here is an opportunity for Cats. Just need a tap. Brisbane did not want this. Goal. 50-71, 21 points behind. So they are still in this.
What about that? You miss at one end, and then you gift them one at the other.
Get yourself a punch skill. Treat yourself.
You just can't believe that can happen.
You cannot.
Is this going to be the spark they need? I don't know. I don't know. Geelong have not shown anything to suggest they can find any real momentum. Brisbane have been very, very good. But 16 minutes, 17 seconds left. Cats are still in it. 21 points behind. I think Brisbane just had 2 opportunities there to take an even bigger lead and failed at it. I think, look, Brisbane could have killed the game off. They could have killed the game off pretty much.
They made a move on Charlie Cameron.
But
Mullen did a great job on Nick
they
Watson
didn't.
last week.
Cats
He
come
has
down the
got
other
the
end,
goal
get
square
basically a
off
free
Charlie
goal,
Cameron.
and 21 points behind, still in the game.
Impact sub he has been. High ball to half forward. Morris out in front of Henry. And that's a high contact free all day long. Logan
It is
Morris.
still not a blowout. It could have been a blowout, but it is not.
Drilling ball. Going to be in.
No, drilled in, but not received.
By Guthrie.
Oh, Cats, what the Jesus, Cats.
Rayner kicks the goal. They are celebrating.
Wow. What a cock up. What a cock up for Cats. What the hell was that? That was given to them on a plate. Oh my God.
At each end.
Like, shocking. It's 27 points now. See, does it hurt? Does it hurt to sing? Brisbane fans are singing Sweet Caroline this time.
It's also a massive blow.
Oh my word.
Big error, the fumble, the kick.
Complete cock up.
Rayner into the game, 27-point lead. Is this enough? Just when it looked like
I agree, Monkey. I agree. Charlie and Cameron have come alive. They have made a huge difference in this. No mark. Ball's going to go up. Ball's going to go up.
I just love the last quarter of Cam Rayner. He did it with his defensive action.
Just-
He's Lockie Neal. I mean, that's how you draw it up at training for Lockie
Cats
Neal.
gave themselves an
That's the
opportunity
ABC Circle stat.
and then
He's done
throwing
that
it
in
away.
the last 10 years.
Like, what are they doing?
They are hunting here. The Lions are hunting.
Madness.
Inside for Morris wasn't good.
Absolute madness.
Had to have deep breath there. Ashcroft, they had the free kick, didn't need to take that advantage. It was a poor advantage.
This is where Danger's thought full forward, get him in
Just-
around the ball. Last week he had 15 centre-bounce attendances. Today he's had 8. They need his impact.
Here's Neil again.
Yeah, I tell you what,
Ashcroft, no way.
another goal. Another goal for Brisbane. This is done. Brisbane have done it. I'm sorry, but Cats are not pulling this back. Cats are not pulling this back. You're correct. Lockie Neal coming on. That was sort of, maybe that seemed to be the spark. Lockie Neal coming on as well. There is 15 minutes left. Catman, unlucky Catman. Yeah, you will be sad. That's how I felt, mate, in the 22. That's how I felt as well.
Well, he touches the ball 1,000 times a day, Lockie Neal, and I'm sure when he was injured, that didn't stop. How's the little gift to
Incredible.
Ashcroft? I thought
4
those two
clearances
guys
now in the
on
last 10
ground.
minutes.
In last year's grand final, certainly will with the norm. They've kicked 7 goals from
To be fair, Jeff, I think the lady is singing already. The lady is probably singing already. Cats have... They stayed in the game, right? They stayed in the game in the first half, and it was the other way around. Brisbane were the ones that... Yeah. Brisbane were the ones that pushed ahead.
And there doesn't appear much that Geelong can do. McInerney.
Mistake from Cats. Really did kill it off there, didn't it? But Brisbane then replied again. Responded again.
And Harris Andrews has had a nice day.
They've been, yeah, Brisbane have been very good in this second half, haven't they? The problem is, I said, we've still got 14 minutes 20 left, but I just don't see Cats getting back into this. They've not given any indication that they... Second best, simple. Second best at everything.
He's played a role, JB. The numbers aren't high, but he's had
Bailey
some
Smith's been
moments where
awful.
He's just got in the way. He's a selfless team player. That's what he's done.
I think they are. Lions are winning it. They're winning it.
Big O, they love him. To the back. Another magnificent handball. Here comes McCluggage.
Another one.
They can touch
Another one. Everything has turned into gold now for Lions, isn't it? Everything is turning into gold. Just, yeah, 39 points now. 39 points.
Extraordinary.
It's easy. It's easy for them. It's so easy for them now. And now I need to stretch. Oh, God. I'm looking forward to going back to bed.
Well, it's absolute party time for Hugh McCluggage because you look up the other end.
Hey,
and your
Jude.
direct opponent who's had the wood on you is standing at full back. And you are free to do as you please on the
They've done it, haven't
MCG
they?
on Grand
It's game
Final Day,
over.
the All-Australian.
Brisbane have been fantastic in this second half, you know, third, fourth quarter. They have been fantastic. They are going to win this now. Cats just have not turned up enough in this second half. They held on. They held on in the first half. But here's another one. Nice. Pedro in Rio de Janeiro. Second best, losing the ball. Clearly no talking to each other. There's no man on, is there? Bailey Smith absolutely getting wiped out, losing the ball. There's no communication. Second best.
19 in tackles the Lions.
Found another super sub. Lockie Neals had 5 touches, 5 clearances in this quarter alone.
Exactly, yeah. Cats meow, lions roar.
And he comes from 45 and it's offline. It's the first thing that's gone.
1 point for Brisbane. 50 points now. 50 points ahead. At least that makes the maths look easier. 50 points ahead. You will now be gutted if you are a Cats fan. This is how I felt in the 22 grand final, but for even longer. I felt like this bit pretty much from after the first quarter. So, serves the Cats right.
Gardner. Not 15, play on! Play on! Andrews, there is Rayner and he's taken high.
Taken high, Rayner.
Pulled himself into the game, into this last quarter. He's been tackling, had a very quiet 2.5 quarters.
Well, amazingly, we got 1,197 votes in, 1,198, 50-50 now. So that early lead that Cats took, in the voting has now gone. Lions, it is 50-50, but Lions are officially in the lead.
Performances, both years, 4 finals. It's been extraordinary what they've done.
I don't think Brisbane were as good as they could have been. Oh, what a mark. I don't think Brisbane during the actual season were anything special. We beat them. Swans beat them. So...
They are all getting in on it now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mandy, but Cats are not keeping Brisbane under 100. No way. Yeah, I don't think Brisbane were amazing in the season. They had some really strange performances where they were shocking. Swans beat them, so wide.
So massive crowd here today, just over 100,000 people.
Over 100,000.
22, which is basically the capacity of this ground these days. So 3 consecutive crowds at the MCG.
Jacob is done. Can't watch anymore. Thank you very much, Jacob.
Zorko sends it inside. Big leap over the back from Bailey. Picked up here by O'Sullivan. Bangs it back in the blitz.
The crowd attendance is apparently 100,022. I don't know if it is, because the amount of times, like when we went to the grand final in 22, there were seats available. So whether people got tickets and didn't turn up or what, I don't know. Yeah.
In his 20th final as coach of the Brisbane Lions. Took over this club when they were rock bottom.
Coaching his 3rd grand final, JB, since turning 62.
3rd grand final for the boss.
Rayner, Loman.
Look at this passing. All right, probably didn't need to shoot then, maybe one more offload, but the passing from Brisbane now has been fantastic. There's been so much space for them, though, to be fair.
Andrew's going to have a couple to beat in the foot race, and he manages to do it. What a star.
How smart. How intelligent was
Geelong
that?
have
That's the
just,
only
they've
thing
just
he
been
wanted to
second
do.
best, haven't they?
2-on-1.
That's the thing.
The boundary
Geelong,
line, not labelled
they've
with
been
obvious.
second best at
His second
everything.
half has been enormous. 5 intercept marks again. That's 20.
My pleasure,
for the
Thomas,
final
my
series
pleasure.
as Lachie Neale comes back on and
It's amazing. You don't often see Cats, you know, as slow and as sloppy as they've been. But they've always been one step behind. They really, really have.
Any other Norm Smith contenders you can see at the moment? Kane, just flick them our way. High footy out the back to Gardner here.
Pat, that was an amazing. That was one of the best days I've had in a sporting event. It's been one of the best days I've had, to be fair, that game.
He broke the game open, Charlie, so he has to be high in the voting. That was the winning period when he broke it open.
Ashcroft, big numbers again. 27, 9 clearances, 8 score involvements and a goal.
Gardner done his job. To the big O. Just stunned, BT, stunned Geelong fans in the house.
I bet they are.
Considering what we saw 3 weeks ago.
As the commentators are saying, you know, the Cats fans are probably stunned. I bet they are. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Do you know what I mean? Like, what has happened to the Cats? What has happened? And it's such a shame because actually at half time it was pretty much neck and neck, right? I did not expect it this way. If anything, most people were thinking Cats would be the ones that pushed ahead. No. Look at that, Bailey Smith again. He's just watching. Thank you so much, Bahar. Thank you so much. Really, really kind of you.
Rayner and McCluggage reasonably well held in the first half. He was running right, but just couldn't impact. He's had the 8 score involvements, 1-6. You'd love for this to go through for him.
Zach Bailey.
For 4 in a row.
I don't think it matters about him 4 in a row, to be fair. Yep. Zach Bailey. There's another one. If you have enjoyed the stream, guys, we've still got more. We've still got the trophy presentation. But if you have enjoyed the stream, please do hit that like button as well down below. Subscribe, join the conversation. If you're a Cats fan, I'm sorry. I am sorry, but Cats have been piss poor. Who wants to give me $300.99? Feel free. That'd be very kind of you.
Hard to imagine that 25 minutes ago...
Over 900 people in here. Welcome. Welcome.
And now the lines have busted open. The celebrations have started. They are 47-point leaders. There's 8.5 minutes to go. They're going to win back-to-back premierships under Chris Fagan.
Back-to-back premierships. That's impressive, right? That is impressive. With this whole thing of, how even the AFL is and with the draft system and, and how they AFL prides themselves. You guys pride yourself in the fact that, any team wins each year. Well, I know it's only twice, but there's another one. There's another one. It's embarrassing now, isn't it? Now they're doing funny dances. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is getting bad. This is getting bad. Unbelievable. You would not want to be a Cats fan now, would you? You would not want to be a Cats fan. The Catman must be so sad. 50, 103. Just... I don't know. I don't know. This is capitulation, right? From Cats. This is how to fall apart during an AFL match. Anyone else want to have a go? Yeah, that's what you're saying. Does anyone else want to score a goal?
And does not crack a smile. Stands back, turns away. The boys on the bench are celebrating, not the coach.
Tim, my pleasure. I'm glad you're able to watch with me in Malta. Malta, beautiful place, right? Beautiful place.
What about that pickup? the shoes.
Where am I watching the game? I'm in England. I am in England.
Talk to Brisbane
Is it sunny?
people.
No, it is grey,
This
England.
guy's got levels to go to.
It is
So
not
it'll be
nice
interesting
outside.
to find midfield in the next 12 months.
Definitely, Richo. The gunfather-son wins the norm last year. Fletcher a very good chance to win it this year. They're not going anywhere. Australians coming in, Draper's coming in, some more youngsters.
I can confirm Bailey Smith will not be winning the Norm Smith. He has balls that up.
Archie. And that horrible feeling now for Geelong. Game gone. Opportunity gone. And they don't come around every year. And Chris Scott knows that better than anyone.
It's just... I can't believe it, really. I really can't. It sounds weird to say. I just cannot believe Cats. Cats have got the... They should have the quality, but they look slow. They look really, really slow, don't they? Really poor. I thought that was funny. I thought that had gone in with the commentary. I thought that had gone in. I thought even the Brisbane fans are now celebrating a Cats goal.
Dempsey in the goal square. Not sure how he missed
Just
that. Just had to
crazy.
dink it 2 in 5 metres. Walk-in goal. Another one from the goal square for Dempsey. But he seriously hurt Jeremy Cameron. It's been a great effort to stay out there. Obviously, completely different story to the qualifying final where he had 7 shots at goal in the first quarter.
Just looking at those pictures there, no one has left this ground. Given it to now a 52-point margin to Brisbane.
Emma. Hello, Emma. What a game. Thank you for the stream. Thank you very much. Love your channel. Thank you for getting up early for us. It was touch and go at one point. It was touch and go. I said I didn't get home till late. Didn't get to bed till gone midnight. So I haven't slept much. So I am going back to sleep after this. I am having a long nap. As it's a Saturday, I've got nothing to do. I'm going to have a nice nap. There is 6 minutes 20 left. The game is done. Lions will be lifting the trophy again. Look at this. He's got all the time in the world. Look at it. Look how far he is running. You know, at this stage of the game, to be able to run that far without any pressure is mental. He does. Bailey gets another one. Fair play to the lad. The gaffer is down there ready to celebrate.
Could not be any better from a Brisbane Lions point of view.
I know.
They have just smashed them.
You know, sport is such a mental game, isn't it? It's such a mental game in terms of you've got to have the head. You've got to have your head in the right space. You know? And it's that desire, it's that will to keep going.
Oh, he's had an afternoon now. He deserved that third goal. Kicked 11 goals to 2 in the second half, 7-1 in the last quarter.
AU Beach Bum, I'm sure you're...
That's what you wanted.
One, yeah, why now David Brown? Welcome.
Yes, he's starting to crack a smile, the great man.
You're not on the AFL one, but you do the NRL. Yeah.
And there we go again.
I assume you mean NRL comp. Yeah. Bit of mixed results, let's just say. Mixed results on the competitions this year, the tipping competitions. Travel Adventure. Rob, I love your channel. I've been watching you since the Sydney Collingwood prelim game. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
This has become a procession and a celebration. And these
51-109.
Was just on the interchange bench celebrating with Chris Fagan.
Yeah, a lot of it is mentality, isn't it? Which I thought Brisbane, Geelong would be fine. I think they've got still a lot of finals experience. But from the second half, they just didn't seem to have the willpower to just go that extra step. Another goal for Brisbane. Another goal. 105 now. Sorry, 115. Yeah, I just...
Only the most rusted on...
One step behind all the time, Geelong. They really, really have been one step behind, and that's what allowed... That is really what allowed Brisbane to push away. You know, all of a sudden in that second half, that step behind, you know. So
you talk about resilience in football, and you look what this club has done the last 2 years, being 4 wins from 12 games last year, coming back from GWS, and then this year, the injuries that they've had to main blokes. Jared Berry missing out this week. Lockie Neal coming back in. Adding that, McCarthy.
it's a small town mentality that got them.
It's been an amazing 2 years for this football club.
So who's going to sit on the bench at the end? There won't be too many players that want to hold that position for Brisbane. They'll all want to be on the ground.
Look at that, last 10 goals, only 1 for Geelong. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Yeah, just give everyone a chance to score now. Stick your defenders up front. Your attack can go back and stick the defenders up front, just to have a laugh.
Yeah, especially when you know Fags are smiling, that's when they can sit back and relax.
Even the whole rule of 1 goal a minute is not enough.
He wants another one. Henry beats him, and that'll be taken over the line.
Jacob came back just to check, just in case. Wish I didn't. Yeah, probably for the best.
And Zorko as well. Another good year for him.
12 goals, 7 and 2 goals, 3 since half-time, BT. Cats just do not.
Who didn't deserve? Cats deserve to be in the grand final. I hope you're not saying Cats didn't deserve to be in the grand final. Cats have played well this year. They played well this year. They were quiet and they got on with it. But yeah, no, they did fine this year.
Not the grand final he wanted.
Anthony, thank you so much.
A one-on-one win, a rare one against
Firstly, thanks heaps for man heaps for the stream. My pleasure. I did get up nice and early for it. They are celebrating already on the bench. Who do you think for the Norm Smith? Cameron. Cameron. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. Oh, Cats score. There's no celebration. Doesn't really matter. I love how they've just let a goal in. It doesn't mean anything. They are still cheering. They're getting the crowd going. Oh, they don't deserve to win this game. No, not in this second half. But they still deserve to be in the final. For sure, they still deserve to be in the final. Thank you so much, Monkey. Thank you so much. Yeah. Cameron became the catalyst, didn't he? Charlie Cameron was the catalyst for them to take the lead, and sometimes he did it himself. Found incredible space, did really, really well.
What about him? Yeah, he's been good, particularly in the second half, BT. Tough decision. What about him? For the judges.
Back to the middle we go.
What about him?
There's a number to select from. Difficult decision, that is for sure.
Who is going to get the Norm Smith?
Pick up here by Fletcher was superb. The hands from McCluggage and Neal. He says, you run.
Look how much time they've got. They got so much time.
McCluggage rams it home.
And another goal.
The celebration is
and another goal. Cats are feeling sorry for themselves. They are currently booking their holiday now, aren't they? They're booking their holiday.
All I know is, as we discuss all of this, Brian, going down the end of the panel has been very quiet.
The cat man is so upset. Look at him.
Well, he's officially voting on it today, JB, so he's not allowed to be involved in our discussion.
I'll be a part of the discussion. I just won't say much, BT.
That's so funny. And the cat man was quite nice. When I met him, he was a nice enough guy. But that is how I was. That literally is how I felt in 22. That is how I felt. At least Cats were still in it for the first half. You know, Swans in 22, we were out of it. We were out of it from the first quarter.
That I've ever seen, and you can tell that group there, they know it.
Especially Kane against such a high-quality opponent. Bailey arches the back.
And another one.
It tumbles, it bounces.
They're just having it for shits and giggles now, aren't they? They're just kicking from anywhere.
And O'Sullivan can jam it wide. Coming forward to defend Archie.
And are they going to score another one?
Archie with a bounce.
Bang.
Oh, This is ridiculous.
Oh, post. They're literally shooting from anywhere now. They're shooting from anywhere.
Absolutely amazing. Why wouldn't you? 65 points.
Thank you so much, Jim. I appreciate it, mate.
It's been a massive second half.
There's 2.5 minutes left. And I just think they want it to hurry up. Do you know what I mean? They're just desperate for it to finish. Desperate for it to finish.
To Smith. Bailey Smith goes long and deep. Leicester.
Oh.
Off hands Dempsey goal.
There you go, goal. They don't celebrate though. Bailey Smith giving other players shit. Like, are you kidding me? You've just been battered, mate. You've just been battered in the grand final. You have not turned up, Bailey Smith, and you think it's okay to give jip to the other team. Like, are you insane? Are you insane? You know, if you're going to give shit to people, you have to back it up. So all they can do is now laugh at you, mate. Absolute idiot, clown.
Dempsey's been a pretty
absolute clown. That's just annoyed me, that has, from Bailey Smith. He's been bloody shocking.
Late in the game, not the day that Bailey Smith wanted. Been a huge year for him. Been okay today, but his frustration ringing out.
Well, not many people have left. Not many people have left. I think in a final, even the losing team should stay for the trophy celebration.
Zorko's been very good. So has Harris Andrews. Charlie's got 4.
It's easy. Oh, now he's gloating. Now he's gloating as well. Look at the girls behind. Love it. The girls love it.
2 years ago, without Ashcroft, remember he was injured.
Go high here.
But Lions have performed. They've performed well enough to be able to do it, haven't they? They can gloat because they've won. They have won.
As Kane Corns just said, has been far from Geelong's worst. He's going to run around, look to kick his 4th.
Nope.
That's a fine effort.
Oh, no, it is a goal. It is a goal. Too little, too late. Too little, too late. And this shows the second half dominance. Look, the second half dominance, it's insane. You know, Brisbane, 18 goals, 14 behinds. Like, look at 32 goal attempts there. 32 goal attempts compared to the 19. That sums it up, doesn't it? And most of that has come from the second half. Like, just mad. It does. Like, you're commenting. You guys are commenting now. Autumn. You don't pipe up when you've been battered. Do you know what I mean? That's embarrassing. You can't, give shit if you're being that bad. Oh, Cats, can they score another one? There's another one. There's a couple of claps and that's about it.
So trimming up this margin ever so slightly and a little more respectable. 47 points at this stage. Harris Andrews.
I do think I've lost my my prediction, Cats to win by 20 though. I think I've lost that. That's gone. Guys, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. Subscribe as well. Make sure you're around for next year's tipping competition. It is a very, very good, fun tipping competition we do, so please do get involved in that.
Just been enormous again today.
What a performance this has been from the Brisbane Lions. Underdogs coming into this grand final. Had to do it the hard way again. Banged up, we all heard, entering the game.
Hey, Peppy won. Brisbane Broncos are not going to win. Broncos are not going to win tomorrow. Penrith Panthers are, mate. Penrith are going to make it 5 in a row.
Down here, picked up once again by Bailey. Bailey starting to tidy the scoreboard up for himself here.
Look at, he's just playing with him. He's toying with him. Toying with him. Ball in.
So 30 seconds left in the game.
I will be.
Who would have thought at half-time when it was all squared up?
The stream will be continuing until the presentation finishes. The stream will continue till the presentation finishes. Bearing in mind, oh look, it's so easy. I will be continuing presentation. Obviously, you have to watch the presentation and speeches. Can't be leaving earlier. 20 seconds. 15 seconds.
Is there one more for Brisbane? As it's marked in the middle, 10 seconds. Chris Fagan and his team have won
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Amazing scenes.
Game over. And Brisbane are the champions. Well done to Brisbane. Well done to Brisbane. Da-da-da-da. Here we go for the Brisbane song. Well. It ended up a blowout, didn't it? It ended up a blowout. It was neck and neck at half time, and wow. Very, very. Look, what can I say? Brisbane played very, very well. Like in the second half, especially, they played really well. If you're looking at the first half, though, you know, they also kept Cats down, didn't they? They did not. They didn't allow Cats to get into the game, did they? They didn't. So really, really good. Will, that's fine. You unsubscribed, no problem. Thanks very much for that kind words. Tim, are you covering the Broncos game? Do you mean the Panthers game? I will try. It was another early start, but I will try. Not quite as early as today, so I will do my best. Because I want to watch it as well, so I will probably if I can.
Sounds pretty nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, I haven't done a whole lot of captaining the last few weeks. It's been Harris, so I can't take too much credit. And
thank you so much, Desi. Thank you so much.
The last 6 or 7 weeks while I have been missing in action, so proud of this group. Bloody hell, I'm pretty speechless. That performance was hard to describe. When we're on.
Unbelievable second half. I mean, your goal in that third term.
Let's think. I bet Lockie Neal on the bench there, on the bench, and you know, all level and thinking, come on, get me on, get me on, get me on. As soon as he comes on, performance changed, didn't it? It did change when he came on.
Maybe halfway through the last when we piled on a few. Halfway through the last, I was like, oh my God, we're going to do it again.
How challenging was it for you coming in as the sub? And I guess just talk us through how that all unfolded during the week.
Yeah, I felt like a bit of a supporter in the first half, riding all the bumps. I was probably the most nervous I've ever been at half time, knowing that I was going to come on to start the third. It's probably the most nervous I've ever been in a game of football with the scores tied in a grand final and limited prep. But yeah, it's a little bit easier when everyone's tired and you're fresh. So
travel adventure. I would love to come to Philippines. Love to come. Southeast Asia is on my list.
We've got Harris Andrews here. Just a
very, very true. Lockie Neal, look, as I said, he's sitting there. He's sitting there, half time, and it's all square. Now, you come on and you make a difference, or you come on and you do absolutely nothing. And he came on and he made a huge difference. You see that as soon as he came on, how much he was able to help create, how he was able to assist his teammates and really get the ball forward was really, really good. Fantastic it was, really was.
It's all about the culture, Richo. Mate, we've got a really special group of guys, special staff that, you know, we wrap our arms around everyone. And to see the adversity we've gone through this year and last year as well, and to come out the other side, like, it's phenomenal. And sort of dawning on me a little bit the journey we've been on since Fags got here, but just very proud and you know, it's awesome.
I like some of the speeches from these people. I like the interviews. Actually, they're being pretty honest. They're not necessarily coming out with the same
way.
standard stuff.
We're after him, but you know, Fakes to his credit and playing group as well, wrapped our arms around him. And
Also,
made sure
here's
that we
one for you.
reminded how good he is. On the
I
biggest
don't.
days, he
Why
does
is there
the
so
ball,
many
kicks
children
behind
that end
goals,
up
but
wearing
his pressure,
like
his ability to
big,
pull forward and just hunt.
like aeroplane helicopter style ear protectors? I know it's loud, but is it really that bad for these kids? I don't know.
Back to you, mate. 13 goals to 6 in the second half. What a game of football it was. Very close in the first. Brisbane have won back-to-back premierships.
I love the hair look. Look at the old hair look. That's cool.
Give us a tip before we go to the break.
I'd probably vote for Fletcher, me too.
Okay, so that is all to come. And of course, we sum all of this up on the other side of the break.
Who is winning? Who's getting that medal? In the comments, who is getting the medal? Jax, that's how I felt in 22, my friend. Well, there's a lot of fans leaving. I think it's poor. I think it's poor fans leaving. Even the losing fans, they should stay. I do think they should stay until the presentation is done. Charlie Cameron. Okay, we got a Charlie Cameron. Kerry says. Jeff is saying Charlie. Bio Piggy Charlie. Anyone else? What do we have? Anyone else that thinks differently to Charlie Cameron? Anyone? In the comments. Mimi Tuarte. As a Kiwi in Utah, having lived in Brizzy, congrats to the Lions. Also, go the Panthers. Yes, go Panthers. I agree. Go Panthers. That is the game tomorrow. I will be doing my best to live stream as well. Thank you so much, Jax. I'm glad. Thomas, I'm off to work. Evening shifts. Cheers, Rob. And everyone for the chat. Great stream. Thanks, champ. Till next time. See you later, Thomas. Thank you so much. Leanne, Charlie will be robbed if he doesn't win it. Yes, I agree. I agree. He should win it. Mandy thinking Charlie. Yep. Peter, agree with Rob. I've been to the grand final and win or loss. Always stay till the presentation is over or longer if you win. Yes, you should. I think you should. It's respect. If you get to the final, whatever the competition is, you should stay. You should stay. Rays, Ashcroft, come on. Pat, I'll go McCluggage. Bio Piggy, maybe Neil. Neil, no chance. Okay. I think the majority are saying Charlie Cameron then, right? I think that's fair to say. That is the majority call, Charlie Cameron. And that is who I would say. I think he created a lot. He scored a lot. He found a lot of space. Yeah. Yeah, I think he deserves it. Great. Jacob says, great job, Lions. Wished it was the Crows, but oh well. Have a great rest of your day. Jacob, Crows ballsing that up, mate. They had 2 chances and they lost both. Crows should be gutted. And granted, it's impressive they finished minors. That was brilliant. Just to lose both games is disappointing. I gotta go. Just jumped and say hi. Thank you. When are you going to Philippines? No idea. No idea. It's just, I'd like to go. That's all, really. Need the money and time. That's always a good start as well. Bio Piggy, personally, as an Essendon fan, Neon Essendon fan, at least it is not Collingwood. Yeah, no one wants Collingwood to win, do they? Anyone but Collingwood. Right. Honestly, they're still doing these crappy adverts for different TV shows. That's the smartest comment I heard you say all day, Rob. What was... Sorry, what... Yeah, sorry, what, the anything, anyone but Collingwood? Yeah. That is the first thing I learned, my friends. Anyone but Collingwood. Yeah. Can we get back to the bloody trophy celebration and that? Are we now watching bloody Mission Impossible or something? Wow. Okay. See, that's the thing. Eagles, I just think, Charlotte, Eagles are just funny to watch, aren't they? The Eagles' misfortune and poor performances, I just think should, Charlotte. They should. Like I said, certain players out injured. It hurt. It hurt. Goulden and Warner, Goulden and Papley out early on. It was difficult. Presentations. Are we ready?
The AFL's premier partner, Toyota, represented today by Matthew Callahor, President and CEO of Toyota Australia. Please join now in
Are we ready?
congratulating today's field boundary and goal umpires on their contribution to today's match.
I think one poor decision and that was about it. I think they did fine.
Michael Dye to present
Little
the
clap for the
AFL
umpires.
Grand final medals, and Jacob Mollison to come forward to accept the medals on behalf of the umpiring team.
No, you should let all the umpires go up and get the bloody medals. Don't only make one go up. Let them all go up. They should have a clap as well. The players should be clapping them. And all of the umpires should have been allowed to go up. That's poor. That's really poor.
The Geelong Football Club have had an incredible season and gallant in defeat today on the game's...
They weren't that gallant in defeat.
Please welcome the captain of the Cats, Patrick Dangerfield, to come forward and say a few words on behalf of the club.
Congratulations. Would like to thank you. Would like to thank the umpires,
Firstly,
Toyota.
Congratulations to Fags, Harris, Lockie and the entire Brisbane Lions organisation. You guys were super today, thoroughly deserving winners. To the AFL, thank you for putting on
All the
the
sponsors.
best game in the world. To the fans who make it the best game in the world, we love you guys.
Hey, I say a lot of good stuff, Kerry. I say a lot of good stuff.
Both Brisbane and Geelong fans, that is what is so special about our game. To our guys, be proud, hold your heads up high. We don't, as Australians, always celebrate those that come second all that well, but there's plenty to be proud of today. Beaten by a better side.
They won't feel like it, will they?
Team. To our major sponsors, thank you for your support. But Brisbane, you were far too good. Congratulations. Enjoy your celebrations. Thank you.
I tell you what, Dangerfield cannot have long left, can he? He is not looking young. How old is Dangerfield? He can't have long left playing.
Two-time Norm Smith medalist Luke Hodge to announce and present the Norm Smith medal to the player adjudged best to field in the 2025 Toyota.
Right, Norm Smith.
Grand Final.
Yeah, he's 35 years old. He can't have long left. Surely he's going to retire now.
The winner of the Norm Smith medal for a second time is Will Ashcroft.
Will Ashcroft. Wow. Interesting. Will Ashcroft. There you go. Second time, Will Ashcroft. What is the criteria of winning the Norm Smith? Is it simply the man of the match? Is that what it is?
Our Firstly, just the major sponsors, Toyota and Yui. We appreciate everything you guys do for us. To the Cats boys, you guys are unbelievable all year. We knew we were going to be in for a battle today, and so yeah, congratulations are great. I'm sure you'll be back very soon. To the crowd, unbelievable, both sides. We appreciate everything you guys do for us week in, week out.
Yeah, well.
And to
The thing is, I
Lions
think.
Footy Club, from top to bottom, everyone puts.
Oh no, we'll be going back to bed. The thing is, sometimes it's easier to see the people that score, right? You know, the people that score are in make the headlines, and sometimes defenders and midfielders, they kind of get hidden, and you don't notice them as much. So that the people that are watching it, they are looking for it. That's where their knowledge comes in for sure.
Saturday in September. So it's with pleasure that we welcome the 23 winners of the NAB AFL Auskicker of the Year competition from the NAB AFL Auskick program. They will now present the medallions to each player of the winning team.
I still say I love this bit when you get the kids.
Number 1, Kai Lohman.
Kai Lohman. Yeah, James, I tell you what, Dangerfield has been good this season, hasn't he? He has been really, really good this season. Oh, man, this is awkward. The kid didn't know what to do. Kid didn't know what to do. That's awkward. Have a hat.
Number 3, Jasper Fletcher.
Jasper Fletcher.
Number 4, Calamachi.
Calamachi. It did. You're right, Kerry. It was literally, what, 55%? 55% Cats. Josh Dunkley. 55% for Cats, and then all of a sudden, late surge. Is this where we judge? This is where we judge players if they do anything wrong for the youngsters.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Here's your hat.
Oh, that's nice. They finally had microphones.
Number 6, Hugh McCluggage.
I like having the microphones with the kids that you can hear.
Number 8, Will Ashcroft.
Will Ashcroft. Mate, you should have kept your Norm Smith medal on, mate.
Number 10, Levi Ashcroft.
Levi Ashcroft. Christ, they're pretty much the same hair. Now, I love that, right? When you get family members that they've, I assume they're brothers. When players have reached the top of their sport, they're playing as a brother and, brothers, and it's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Number 13, Logan Morris.
Logan Morris. Off you go, mate.
Number 15, Dane Zorko.
Zorko. Off you go, Zorks. He had a good game as well. He had a good game.
16, Cam
Cam Rayner. Interesting tattoos Cam Rayner's got. Nice. Very, very good. That's cool, isn't it? To have like family in the game, and that's brilliant.
I want to be just like you,
Oh,
man.
thanks, man. I want to be like you.
I want to be just like you. I want to be just like you. That was sweet. That was sweet, wasn't it? Why are they getting some microphones on them and some not?
Number 22, Ty Gallop.
Ty Gallop.
Number 23, Charlie Cameron.
Charlie Cameron, a fantastic goal scorer today. Incredible goal scorer. The fans clearly love Charlie Cameron as well. And the singing starts again.
27, Darcy Gardner.
Darcy Gardner. Thank you so much, Jeff. Pleasure to have you, mate. Pleasure to have you. I love how there's now been two girls with braided plaits that have got blue and white in. They've definitely, the parents are definitely Cats fans. Hello, Pix. Oh, that hat doesn't go over. That hat. Oh, hat doesn't go over a ponytail.
Number 33, Zach Bailey.
Zach Bailey. He gets a decent cheer too. Oh, that kid ain't talking.
Number 35, Ryan Lester.
Ryan Lester. I much prefer these kids that are nice and chatty.
Brandon Starcevic.
Starcevic. Mate, every team could get more players in the off-season. Doesn't mean they'll win. Saints won't even make top 8 again, will they? Reveal. Oh, that kid looks happy. He looks happy. I prefer seeing the kids' faces, to be fair. My battery is dying. What is he doing? Even the kid, even the... You want me to pick up pictures?
Number 46, Oscar McInerney.
You're not quite a lion, are you? You're not quite a lion. Pixie hasn't appeared much recently on the channel. I just love. It's so nice to see how happy they are. I love to see when the kids are happy as well.
Lockie Neal.
Lockie Neal. Now I'm going to have black all over my top. The kid loved that as well.
Number 31, Harris Andrews.
Why is Lockie Neal staying on the stage? Is this the last one?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
That's 2 for you.
Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank
That's
you.
2 for you.
The Ron Barassi Medal is awarded to the Premiership captain as a tribute to a man who has left an extraordinary legacy on the game of Australian rules football. Please welcome Ken Fraser, a member of the Australian Football Hall of Fame and a member of Essendon's Team of the Century and 1965 Premiership captain.
I was sent a Swans shirt years ago. That's why.
Lockie Neal and Harris Andrews.
Oh, he can barely stand. Oh, poor guy.
Harris.
Firstly, I'd like to thank Geelong, Danger and Chris. You guys have an unbelievable season, and we've really admired everything you guys have done as a footy club, and we've really aspired to be like you guys. So thank you so much and best of luck. To the sponsors, the AFL sponsors Toyota, our major sponsor Yui, and all our partners, thank you so much for your support throughout this year and the last couple of years. It's been a great journey. To the families, the coaching staff, everyone inside the footy club, we're very, very grateful for your support. You guys, we can't do what we do without you guys, so thank you so much for all the sacrifices you make week in, week out. To the playing group, what a special group of guys. Obviously the guys that played today, but the extended group, the whole playing list, it's a special place to come to work every day, and I count myself very lucky.
I feel the
that I can be
gaffer
a
should
part
have
of
got
it.
a medal as well.
Unbelievable.
He should have got a medal and his name called out as well. I really do think so. He's just as much a part of that team.
A big thank you to all the fans that came today. To our fans, the Brisbane Lions fans, best in the league. Thank you so much for coming along the journey over the last couple of years. It's been awesome. We really appreciate the love and support down here and all around Australia. Hope you guys enjoy this.
Oh, I'm sure he gets a medal. I just mean his name should be announced. He should be able to walk up on the stage just like the others.
Welcome Adam Simpson to present the Jock McHale Medal to the coach.
Oh, there you go. No, he does. He does. Ignore
AFL
me.
Premiership team.
Ignore me.
Chris Fagan of the Brisbane Football Club.
There you go. The mastermind. The mastermind behind it. Does he get to have a little speech? Oh, that's insulting, though, isn't it? That's insulting. They have to lower the microphones for him.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Geelong. You're an awesome footy club. You always give yourself a chance. I have total respect for you, so I'm sure we'll be back bigger and better next year. To our supporters, you've been absolutely amazing for us.
It is the same
all year.
speeches, though, isn't it, now? It is the same speeches.
We love the way you made a noise for us today and inspired us. Thank you so much. To our football department, what a brilliant job you've all done. I'll thank you all in the next few days, but you're a pleasure to work with, and you come to work every day and put your best foot forward, so well done on that. To our players, what an amazing group you are. It's been pretty tough this year at times, and we've found a way. I have total respect for you. Well done. Thank you.
We did beat them, though. That's all I'm going to say. That must mean Swans are better than Broncos. We did beat Broncos? It's because I see Broncos in the chat. We did beat Lions this season, so, you know.
To present the Premiership Cup to the Brisbane Lions.
Get them all on the stage. Get them all on the stage like they do at football. Get them all on the stage. They should all be on the stage when that goes up. And there we go. 2 years in a row, Brisbane Lions win the AFL. Fair play to them. You know, they haven't necessarily been the best team in the league all season. Like I said, Swans did beat them, but fantastic for them. That's me done. That's me done for the season for the AFL. Remember, make sure you come along next season for the predictions every week. I want even more people doing it for me as well. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. Brilliant. Double. They've done the double. 2 years back to back.
Dynasty again after the Matthews dynasty.
Very, very nice. Well, that's me. I'm going back to bed. Thank you guys so much. Honestly, you know, obviously loving the game, but also you guys joining me for these live streams. It's important for me. So thank you so much. I'm going back to bed. Guys, have an awesome off season. Have an awesome summer, because it's coming into your summer now. And as always, yeah, thank you so much. It'll be Panthers tomorrow, hopefully, if I can get up again. Good